number two. That's wild.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
What'd you say?
I'm like an inch towards being encumbered right now. Like, damn.
I'm just curious how Wolfern's gonna, or how guys gonna roleplay being Weaver now.
This is true. I gotta explain though. Let's let me get this over. All right, cool. Let me do the church boys first. As the okay, did somebody say something?
No.
Cool. So as the church bells ring, you both note a fairly inspiring sermon as Father Lucian just kind of welcomes you to go out. You know this. You've received the blessing of Saint Andrew. It acts as a long rest, plus you have 10 extra temporary hit points. As you leave the church, you note almost the heavenly glow above you as you head back to the inn, almost
Oh, I had questions for
enlightened.
Father Lucian.
And you head the fuck back. There you go, right outside.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's your answer.
You get to stay with them because that's how that works.
Sweet.
All right. Let's plop you on down, old man. So as you note the parishioners leaving and you head out to the street, everyone just kind of smiling and waving their way away. You note Father Lucian and Yeska just kind of tidying up as Yeska goes to grab a broom and just sweep the steps. You note him looking on.
So just well, turning and approaching him, Father Lucian.
He just kind of nods to you. You're one of the those travelers who've been doing things around these parts. I recall you. How may I help?
Yes. I came across something, and I was wondering if you could help me out. As I just pull out the smallest of us, I came across this, and I was wondering if you, well, have seen the rest. It says that a local clergy in Valaki seems to have come into possession of the 12.
I'm sorry, you pulled what out? I didn't actually hear that
The
part.
smallest of us.
Oh, okay. You note him just kind of looking it over. Mm-hmm. I recall the legend or the tale. The most I can say is that there is talk of, well, I don't have any of the other parts, but it's based on supposedly a time where, well, there were times where Strahd's reign was more brutal than others. If you're looking for the actual pair, I'd say the only place you'd find a good copy or anything that's not been destroyed by time and weather is, well, most likely the Abbey in Kretsk. St. Markovia. That's where most things were moved and hidden away. Hard to penetrate those walls.
Understood. Then I'll have to go there to see it. Thank you anyways.
You'll want to seek out, well, I'm sure that gentleman who's running the place now is helpful, but you'll need someone to actually, I suppose, read the set. Let's just say Strahd's handwriting is strange.
Oh, well then, I'll have to find someone to read it as well. Thank you.
He just kind of nods at you.
Well, and with that, I'm gonna... Do you have anything else to do here, Yamis?
Yep.
With that, you all scurry back, feeling magnanimous and magnificent. Heading to the Blue Water Inn, you note heading into the actual tavern. Bennett, Jotun, Wolfram, and Khan just stretching and seemingly enjoying a little bit of leisure time, doing one or the other things that they do. You can see the interior of the inn isn't so busy. You note the what seems like just hustle and bustle of the just early afternoon seems to have everyone doing something outdoors. It's not raining, so at this point you realize that it seems a little cheerier when it doesn't rain in Valaki, but that's rare. With that, what would the party like to do? You know, Tilgrim and Lucian still asleep in their beds. Ah, I see. Does Tilgrim want to wakey, or are you still sleeping?
At this point, I'd say she should wake up.
Okay.
She got her, yeah.
I'm just kind of waking up and looking around. So remind me, what exactly went wrong with the swimming? Because I kind of just gonna glance over at Silver and then towards Bennett.
Sorry, say that again?
What went wrong with? Why do I feel like crap? What happened? Last thing I remember, we were all onto your.
Right. I believe you drowned.
Yeah, what caused it?
Honestly, I'm not exactly sure. I don't really know how water really works. I think I may have pushed you all down too fast. Kester was fine with it, but I don't think that agree with you very well.
There must have been some. Indeed. All right. It's kind of stretching a bit. I still feel like crap, but it's better than whatever the hell that was. Where are we? What are we doing in Valky? By the way, I never really got the memo. Are we not supposed to be lighting a beacon?
Yeah, but we couldn't exactly do that with you in the shape you were in. It was pretty much everyone mutually agreed to drag you here so you can actually sleep it off.
Appreciate it. Well, just kind of getting up now. I'm fine. Should we count on going? Is Lucian gonna get up?
It tells me he's gonna be asleep for a bit.
That's okay. So we're going to the beacon now? I imagine?
No. We still have to talk to Voltaire. Let him know he has a way out and get his scale. As soon as we do that, we should be all good for a beacon.
Bennett mentioned Voltaire cons, I just kind of widened. Oh, right, the stones. Is there any chance we could head to Kretsk after the beacon? I vaguely remember hearing some type of, time limit. Is that reference to Strahd's invitation?
If you're talking about the masquerade, then yeah, that would be the one.
Then, the wall can wait. Then yeah, let's, I'm fine. No need to wait on me any longer. Let's, get this over and done with.
Hi, how are you?
With that, does anybody have any other business in the inn? Anything they'd like to discuss?
Nope.
Nope.
All
I
right.
was dreaming. Any,
In that case, yeah, I was gonna say, as the party ventures forth outside the inn and just looking over the afternoon and the fair weather, what do you plan to do? Where are we adventuring to?
correct me if I'm wrong, but we're supposed to be heading towards Ben Ritten's house to get a skill from Voltaire.
Yeah, Barontalk Tower.
Good out. And the party heads forth. Luckily, having your wagon from before, or your, you could just head out pretty smoothly. Guards just letting you through as they already know quite clearly who you be. Yay, yay. as you exit the town gates and just kind of make your way to the west, you note just oh wait a minute, there we go. You know, just cool breeze hitting you. It almost feels as if there's almost a early winter rush coming through. Noting your forest trail, there doesn't seem to be anything out of the ordinary as takes you just about an hour to 2 hours to lock in towards the wagon. You note with Kester at the helm, it seems there's a great deal more confidence in his steering as he just gallantly gets you to the edge of the tower. Upon exiting the tower, do you just go up to the top floor?
No, looking
Or would you
around.
like to, yeah, I was going to say, would you like to look around the area?
Yeah, I'd like to look around the area specifically for bunny tracks. That's the rabbit tracks, hare tracks. Yeah, looking for a specific person.
I'm going to humor that because I'm bored. What specific person?
So kind of looking around Bo. Is that Bo's voice? Is it just kind of look around?
No, that
Oh,
wasn't. It was literally just me asking because I was confused.
Yeah, I'm looking for Bo. Just looking for rabbit tracks. To see if he's in that area.
Yeah. You note as you kind of go from the wagon on, you could see a small boy just kind of sitting under the rubble lather, just kind of playing around underneath it. You can hear kind of just a scurrying and laughter. Going over and him poking his head out, he kind of looks up. Ha! He just says, just staring at you. Just kind of looking around and then looking back at you. He just nods. Hiya!
Just nodding. Hello. I was wondering, how are you doing today?
He just kind of nods to you. I'm doing swell. How about yourself?
Ah, like a rock, but doing better. We're kind of on a time schedule, but I was wondering, have you come across anything interesting? What are you selling?
You note him just kind of smiling at you as he slowly unbuttons his overcoat and opens it up, just kind of ushering you closer. Let me show you, stranger, he just says to you as he pokes. You note him just kind of smiling and just pulling out a feather and handing it to you, or at least reaching it out to you. What do you think?
It's kind of observing it. It appears to be a normal feather.
Oh yeah, it just seems to be a white feather.
Oh, that's pretty rare. What is that?
Holy shit! What the fuck was that?
That's somebody died in my background.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, what bird is that?
He just kind of looks at you and kind of whispers, "Owlbear feather." You hear, or at least I hear, good stuff.
I'm just kind of nodding, kind of whispering. Yeah, very good stuff, but don't let the druids catch you with it. They don't take a liking to that. Anything else?
You note him kind of nodding and just like looking at you. Let me see what I have. You could see him just kind of run to the rubble and slowly drag out just a large chest. As he kind of opens it and pushes it, you could just hear a cracking, creaking sound as he jumps just towards it and fiddles through. He just kind of starts pulling out all types of junk and things. What am I looking at right now? Oh, this is what I'm looking at. Okay, cool. Oh Christ. Cool. Do me a favor and roll a d20 for me.
Alright, we'll do.
I'm sorry?
13.
15? 13.
Yeah.
Let's see. You note him just kind of pulling a ring out and just holding it up. Ha ha! Him just kind of showing to you. Deal of the day! You know, just a very hard-looking brushed nickel ring with two rams atop it, in a shape that suggests that it's heavily inspired and or crafted from dwarven metals and ores. You could see him just kind of twisting it and rubbing it against his shirt. Yeah, it has rams on it. You could wear it.
I'm just kind of looking at it. Ooh. All right, I'll take it. How much is it?
Uh, hmm. He just kind of flicks it up and grabs it. I like it. Let's see. I'll give it to you for 1,000 ravens. Yeah, that'll help the town.
Saying, oh, I don't really have 1,000 ravens right now. Kind of looking towards Bennett, scratching the back of my head with the gloves on. Guys, do we have 1,000 ravens to spare? I know it seems like I'm buying a random ring, but there is a very important thing. This is for Khan. Well, not me, the dragon, of course.
Oh, that's for Khan.
So I promised to build her a hoard, and I'm amassing very interesting things. Isn't that right, though? I'm kind of looking back towards the ring. That's a very unique ring.
He kind of nods. I think it's super rare. It came from Ravenloft. I got it from Strahd's, what is that thing? His treasury room, inside that weird pyramid thing.
My eyes kind of widen. Strahd's castle? Oh, then I've got to buy it then. She'll love it. Do we have 1,000 ravens to spare, please?
Do I know what Boro is referring to when he says the weird pyramid thing?
No, you don't.
I guess kind of glancing at the ring and looking over any runic symbols scribed onto the ring. Can I kind of determine what it does or what it could possibly do?
Go ahead and make a. What would that be? I guess.
It's an Arcana or history.
I guess it would be more history than anything else. Go ahead and make a history check to see if you recall this item.
Alright. History. 16.
You note the ring has come up before in old dwarven tales. Being a major trade city, Valaki has seen a fair share of merchants, both Vistani and others, just moving in and out. You note the large merchant trains from the Vistani tend to head out to the Greater of Faerun and then over to the west in the Sword Coast, bringing back any manner of goods. This one in particular seems to be a special of the Underdark dwarves. You recall it to be called the Ring of the Ram. You note it to have incredibly interesting things happening with it. With that, I'll just kind of toss that in for you so you can read over if you want to buy it or not.
I'm just kind of looking at party with kind of puppy eyes at this moment.
Fine.
Hey, you won't regret it. I always knew I could count on you guys. We'll take it. Just kind of turning back to Bo and like speed. We'll take it.
You just see him kind of jump up. Yeah! And then he just kind of puts his hand out. I'll take the bag, please.
Bag. Who has a bag? Bennett, do you have it?
I'll just take out 1,000 ravens in a small bag. Khan, if we regret this for even a moment, you are going to go through some shit.
I'm looking at him a bit, stern, not really sternly, but focused. Yeah, I understand. Bo here's more than trustworthy, and we'll keep it with the others in case until we can return it to Khan. That's just it's a bit selfish of me, but I appreciate you for going along with this.
I guess considering we bought the ring, I'll just go and move up to Khan.
Yeah, I'll hand him the bag.
Khan, I don't know if that's exactly that ring I'm thinking of. I think I've heard of it before. Ring of the Ram. It's a dwarf. It's made by the other dwarves, particularly those of the Underdark.
Oh, I'm not really familiar quite too well on that, but did Bo hand me the ring after giving him the bag?
He didn't know. After receiving the bag, he just kind of points the ring at you. Here you go.
Thank you. I'll stress it to you.
As he just kind of flicks it towards you and you grab it successfully, he just nods. It's a deal. You could see him quickly turn and drop the bag into the chest and just kind of filter through it. You could see him slowly just turning around, rubbing his hands together. Does anybody want to buy anything else? He just kind of starts looking at you all.
Typical gear wears.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't hurt to look, guys. You might find a sweet deal like this one. As I kind of look over at the ring. Oh, what were you saying, Tilburn?
Right. I'm just. The ring most likely is magical in some way. So, to take some time to experiment with it.
Oh, I'm not really that keen in magic. Do you think Khan would want magic? If not, you could have it.
Oh, no. I'm fine with carrying more magical items. When I say magic, I mean as in it does something else besides look pretty. Not as a magical focus.
Well, if you have some time, just research it a bit. That'd be helpful. If not, I can
Oh
always
yeah, sure. I can look over a little more.
Oh, thanks. I guess we'll do that when we get into the tower. I'm gonna see what I can deduce from it from just point glance. That Khan will just kind of stare at the ring a bit.
So, Bo, what do you have exactly?
You could just see him dig in his chest and just start scrambling to pull things out. You can hear him just grunt and grab. Go ahead and roll a d20 for me.
Not one.
This guy.
You know him just kind of pulling out a small pebble. Oh, a rock! Here! It's my favorite rock! I call him Antonio!
Thanks.
That'll be 5,000 ravens.
Put on my tab.
He just kind of throws the rock behind him back into the chest. You know what? You suck! As he kind of just turns and locks the chest. No more soup for any of you! He just kind of pushes the chest back under.
Sorry, did you say no more soup?
He just kind of nods and twists his body around. You could see just a puff of smoke appear in front of you as a small white bunny just lands and stares at you and just hops away. As he hops away, you note Van Richten just, that's funny. I didn't think somebody could actually make the little one mad. Anyway, welcome back.
Greetings, Sir Van Richten.
I was looking over this wall over here. Have to say, you do some good work, but this thing's going to take some money to repair. Looking over towards Khan. What did we talk about before?
Khan's kind of straightening up and just kind of pocket the ring. About the wall.
I noticed you chummy with the little kid.
Oh, no, I was just, it's kind of silly, but I'm amassing a hoard for Dragon Khan, and, Will usually sells quality items. I thought you'd like it.
You could just see Van Richten's face just kind of twist and sour. Really? How about you fix this wall before my tower falls down?
I'll be right on it, sir.
Anyway, to what do I owe the honor? It's only been a few hours, has it not?
Yes. The Remington. You see Ulfman like his head like leaning back a little bit as he walked forward, shrugged to get the weight. Oh shit. Oh, it's two of us. Oh.
What's wrong with you?
My stone. It's. I feel now calm. I guess it's something. I don't know.
Not my forte. Have the doctor take a look at it. She's been running some tests on the other one you gave her. Although, I don't know where she is currently, but if you call out for her, I'm sure she'll answer.
By the way, Sir Remington, we also completed your task with the grabbing the second dragon scale. We got black embers now currently.
Excellent. Does that make all of them?
No,
We
we're
have
here.
3.
We're just here to get the
Voltaire's.
Yeah.
He just kind of nods. Well, I'm sure I can summon him up for you. You could see him just kind of walking through the tower again and just going around and knocking loudly on the door. As he walks away, he just kind of yells, "You're weak!" As you just see him wave through the hole in the wall as he goes upstairs. As he's saying it, you could just hear just a "What?" coming from the door, and a glowing kind of sensation kind of happening beneath you. "I'll show you." With that, you all die. No,
Well,
Wait,
as
what?
Voltaire gets summoned. Doo.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. Doo. All right, there we go. I didn't want to. You note him just kind of looking around quickly. Who am I killing? Who am I killing? Who am I killing? Oh, I remember you. Yeah. With that, roll initiative.
okay.
Wait. Are we supposed to be seeing Voltaire right now?
Well, yeah. I hope.
I'm on the tower.
I just refreshed.
Yeah,
Nope, do not see.
Like
him.
if you move your cursor, you do automatically be right here. There you go.
Wait, what? Where?
If you move your player token,
Oh,
you'll
okay.
get back into the position.
Whatever.
There's like two of us in the tower.
Okay, yeah, I got it. That's strange. All right.
Wow, wasted.
Nice
Why?
nap one.
It's not
Why?
strange. That was bad me. I didn't know there were multiple assets on this.
I good.
Oh, okay. You're fine.
Let me get rid
Yo,
of these.
roll higher than me, please. Someone.
Where?
Khan, what? You were okay.
Dog, you rolled the nat 20. I don't think
You're
you
right,
get
that's why
to be
bro,
angry.
I only have a +2 to that. Come on, someone can roll higher. Come on.
Bro.
Dog, you're the one who rolled a nat 20. You don't get to be upset.
Yeah, my brother in Christ, you rolled the nat 20. Shut it.
My brother in
Never.
dice, you rolled.
You speak first, man.
What do I do against you, man? Oh, it's
What do you mean, do against him?
You mean peace out.
We're not trying to fight.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
That should
with
be
that, you
enough.
note Voltaire just kind of slamming the ground. Intruders! I'll kill every one of you! What do you do?
I guess hearing that, I'll just merely say, first off, before I look into the faces of all the others, what's the general, I guess, expression everyone is wearing?
Wolfman's very calm.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just generally just like staring up at the dragon.
Right now, my mask is on, so you can't really read my expression.
You know, Khan just has a smile on his face.
Okay. So everyone's pretty much relax, right?
Yeah.
I guess yelling out, Voltaire, wait, let's maybe not fight. There's no need to fight, right? You don't
He just
fight.
kind of stares at you. Ah,
You don't
I'm
fight
protecting the
friends.
tower. Friends. He just kind of looks. You're my friend?
Sure, I'll be your friend.
Oh! You could see him just kind of staring at you, his neck kind of pulling. What? Did you bring me something?
Uh, sure. I guess I could give you. You kind of just see me dig through my bag. Uh, I how would you like this? And I take out a crystal ball. As I place it, you see me continue digging my bag. Or what about? I heard. Do you like? Looking at the Shiva stream, is it edible?
That doesn't seem like it's not, but have you ever eaten one?
Uh, it's been cooked down
Oh wait,
to.
no, you haven't. No, in that case, you're not sure if it's edible or not. You just know when you found them, they had a thick amount of frost covering them.
Okay, so I wouldn't really know. Okay. Yeah, you see the crystal ball is kind of placed in front of me and me still digging my bag. Stopping for a moment, I look up. Well, Voltaire, would you like to, I can make you some tea instead of, well, fighting. Friends have tea together. Would you like to have tea?
You see him just like staring at you, glaring his eyes. What is Tilgrim currently doing?
Currently she's looking up at Voltaire.
I'm sorry, she's doing what?
Looking up towards Voltaire.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just note his eyes kind of flicker with electricity as he stares at you. Tea? He kind of twists his head at you.
Is that bad?
He just kind of looks around and then just stares at you. What's tea?
Oh, tea is drinking with friends. It's actually quite good and relaxing. I would say.
He just kind of shrugs. Do you want to play a game?
You see Token just blink for a moment, remembering back to what happened to Khan. What type of game?
You just note him shrugging his kind of shoulders and lowering his head. Oh, let's play catch.
Catch?
He just kind of nods at you. Do you plan to take any actions this turn?
I am going to, at the mention of catch and immediately thinking something bad is going to happen, I am going to take the dodge action. Yes. Kind of looking around, trying to see what catch can mean. That's my turn.
Okay. Noting his eyes just kind of fixated on Tilgrim, Khan, you could see Voltaire's body is just kind of lowered, almost like a cat. He's just kind of down with just his legs just kind of almost tucked back.
Just kind of looking at him and looking towards Slocum. Kind of looking towards Slocum, kind of saying, "Hey, Pilgrim, you sure you can catch him?"
I don't know what catch means, but
Ah,
uh,
kind of looking towards the others. Well, the rest of you might want to move unless you want to get this game catch as well. I'm kind of, I don't think I can catch Voltaire. Kind of saying, "Hey, Voltaire, it's nice seeing you. After your little game, we have some exciting news to tell you." Zycon just kind of backs away from the scene a little bit. Does Voltaire move or respond to any of this?
He just kind of looks over towards you and then moves his head, kind of swiveling back and forth, and then looks back towards Tilgrim.
Kind of saying, news regarding you being able to explore. But yeah, I don't think she's the right person to play catch with. That makes sense, Voltaire.
You just know them kind of looking up. Huh? Why not?
Hello. Because she's small. She's
I just nod along.
she's
Slowly.
tiny.
You just kind of see him nodding along with you. Are you gonna play catch with me, mister?
Oh, kind of laughing. I'm kind
He
of
just
tired
kind of
now.
he just kind of stares at you, his eye getting larger as he looks at you. Hey,
George,
you're from before. We played before.
It's kind of smiling. Yeah, time
Definitely, mister. Let's play. You know him just kind of opening his mouth. You can see a bolt of electricity just kind of forming.
Wait. You know, Khan's kind of put his hands away. Wait.
You could
It'd be rude not to play catch first after saying
Huh.
that.
You
why
just
not
see him, his neck kind of coiling up. You could see him just kind of,
I immediately.
as the
Uh,
electricity just starts to kind of almost seep out of his mouth. You could see his neck kind of wobbling, his head just kind of sits in front of you, quickly just moving up and down.
As this is happening, you know, Khan kind of says, guys, a little help here. Anyone,
Voltaire.
Can you get small?
Everybody shut up for a second. Voltaire. I'm
You
here to
just
deliver
know,
you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, no. I'm just, I'm here to deliver you some good news.
You know his neck is just kind of, it almost seems like he's choking. He doesn't really respond other than just with the electricity kind of forming. You can see almost a bubble forming in his throat, just past his mouth and jawline.
Just looking back. First things first, aim that up.
I'm just kind of moved away from the building, noting last time, just slowly walking away.
The tower can't take any more of that.
You know, Voltaire just kind of whipping his head straight up.
Out of movement. That's cool. I'm looking at him. Yeah, let's we have interesting news to tell you regarding being able to explore outside.
Yeah, exactly what you wanted, yeah?
As that happens, Voltaire's head kind of whips directly down at Khan again. He kind of just twists his head towards you. His eyes just kind of
up.
You know, Khan's kind of shake his hands. If you do shoot the electricity, I don't think you'll be able to go outside. Everything will be very mad at you.
You just see him kind of trying to swallow, but as that happens, the bubble in his throat just grows just twice its size. It just kind of, you can hear it crackling, just almost something fusing. This just electricity, and you all begin to smell this just like smell of sulfur or
Tell him
just
spit it into the
eggs in the
ground.
air.
Just spit it up.
With that, any other things for your turn?
Yeah, you describe the. I mean, I'm not really sure, but can you describe the lighting outside? Is it fairly bright? Is it dim light?
It's a pretty decent day. It's a light overcast. You note If there was a sun in Barovia, it's shining bright. It's not too bad.
Noting this, and does Altier appear to be trying to put his head upward? Or is he still looking directly downwards towards me?
He's trying his best to swallow it as he kind of looks up, but you note the electricity is kind of pushing his head down, and like he's wobbling almost uncontrollably at this point. It just seems he's gonna explode.
Oh, cool. I'm going to use my action to on. Can you just 1 quick second to look over this quick. Apologies. As Khan kind of looks a bit frantically now. Doesn't help it. Cool. Khan is going to prepare himself, just like gripping and just placing himself on the ground, preparing to dodge. I'm going to take dodge action. And as a bonus action, I'm going to utilize 1 key point as the shadow just kind of built around his feet, using Step of the Wind. Using Step of the Wind to grant myself 3 more movement. I'm going to further move away from the premises, just backing away from the cart as well. As Khan just kind of points upwards as well, I'll end my turn there.
Noting this, you could see his head still wobbling as he kind of looks towards you. As it just kind of wobbles and it flips back and forth, you can almost see just it just shift a bit as the explosion his mouth just opens and just blue blast just escapes it. You could see the bolt just kind of well, hell, let me just, so he was here, so the bolt just kind of goes right that direction. Yeah, zip 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 zibbies zibby zibs. Sorry. But it's slightly above you, about 10 feet. You note the heat from it just kind of coiling past you, as you can almost smell the ozone, just kind of the burning. And that's gonna go whooshy whoosh. On the downside, the heat, I still need you to make a dexterity save.
Oh, since I took dodge action, I'm making that save with advantage.
Hey man, whatever you have, backflip your ass through it. It's just kind of
Okay.
the heat.
Alright. Yeah, that bit of a bit more dangerous. Khan just kind of has a wild smile in his eyes, just kind of almost amazed at the power of dragons. Let's do this.
Oh, I'm safe for roll double not once, bro. What the fuck? I'm on.
And as Khan just attempts to dodge, you know, the shadow is on his also assist. I'm going to use my class feature evasion.
You note just kind of gracefully getting past the bolt's just range as it fires up. You could just hear a shit. Oh, hey, you guys are trying to kill me. You could just see a Voltaire kind of turning back and just launching himself towards Khan, slamming down. You just see his head swivel around you as his jaw just kind of swipes towards you. He bites.
You know, wait. Attack rules are made with disadvantage. As just wait. We weren't trying to kill you. We were trying to tell you you're allowed to go inside. As Khan tries to dodge.
Roll again then. Damn, son. That sucks. Oh well. Oh, I'll show you. He rolled that.
Oh, that's yeah.
Well, with disadvantage, he rolled that.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, I thought I rolled that 3 bucks.
I don't get to like snap your head off. That would have been cool. Anyway, with that, he just kind of throws his jaws as you kind of just punch him directly in the snout. he just falls back and just kind of shaking his head. Ah! Why'd you do that? Ow! You can see him just rubbing his head against his chest and looking
it's
around.
fine. Oh,
You guys are tough.
oh, we're sorry. We'll bring you something special for the trouble. But Kester, we do have news. This kind of like yells towards Kester.
Yes, I've been saying that. I got permission from Khan and Black Ember for you. You're
He just
free
kind of
to explore.
swivels his head around. You could just see him smile and just glare at you. No way, big bro said I can go outside.
I mean,
He did.
he did.
Ha! I don't believe you guys. You guys can't even fight.
Tell him why.
Show the scale.
Show the skill.
Yeah, just pulling out the both scales really. Both Never Ember and not Never Black Ember and Altair. Was that the name? Altair, yes, Altair scale. Definitely not lying.
You just kind of see him stare at the green one. You note him just kind of looking it over and nodding. Cool. I'm gonna go outside then. That's gonna be cool. Hey, what's out there? With that, you get to see just a blue bubbling underneath him as he looks down. Eh? Ah! You just hear a sound as he gets sucked into this just blue kind of mist on the ground, and you hear as just a small boy just kind of pops out sitting there. Hey! You guys are way bigger than I thought. You just kind of see him fall down. I'm tired. What's this thing? He just kind of looks at his hands.
Looks like you transformed, bud.
You know him just kind of looking at you. Who?
Huh. Guess they didn't teach you about that or anything.
He just kind of shrugs. Hey, I'm like you guys. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna go fall in the river. You just see him walking
Hey, man.
towards
Wait.
river.
We kind of do need something from you, though.
Remember our agreement?
Huh? No?
Well, I was going to give you, get permission for you, and in return,
He just kind of looks up at you.
Just,
He looks towards the others and looks back.
just crouching down. I need a scale.
Oh! You could see him just kind of dig into his scalp and pull out one of his hairs. He just kind of holds it out.
Thank you, Voltaire.
He just kind of lets it go. Now, the river. And he just starts marching off to the south. Have fun, guys!
Okay, you too.
You-
Awesome.
Your mom wanted you by the lake. Zarovich.
You know him just kind of walking off into the forest, not really hearing you.
You think that's gonna bite us?
It will.
Yeah.
Should we go after him?
I mean, he's
Let
going
him
to the
enjoy
river.
freedom.
Nope. We're gonna go tell him. With that, I'm gonna go chasing after him.
You note seeing through the forest, his body just kind of slowly gets engulfed in shadow. As you get closer, you could see a bit better. He's not too far ahead. You managed to, well, I don't know, roll of an athletics check for me.
Okay.
Just rushing through the forest, you make your way to him quick enough. As you stop him, he just kind of quickly turns and just thrusts his fist directly towards you. Go ahead and roll a a dex save for me?
Sure. I'll roll this one with advantage so that I don't get fucking a hole in me. Wait, actually, that's not advantage. Fuck. Hold on. Let me roll that again. That's not too much better.
You know that as you try to get out of the way, just the fist hits you directly in your groin. As he just kind of twists his fist and lets go, you just kind of drop to your knees, eye to eye with him. He just kind of stares at you. Oh, hey! What did you want? I thought I got scared. He just kind of plops his hand on your shoulder. You're in considerable pain.
Practically choking.
Your temporary healing is shattered.
Lovely. So just practically choking. Well, I had the message to give you as well. Your mother
Kind of nods slowly. Uh-huh.
Yeah, your mother wants you at Lake Zarovich.
Oh! Yeah, mommy! He just kind of turns around and marches his way back out of the forest. And just marches north instead.
It's
In that
to
case,
the
I'll just
it's to
take
the
a
east.
rest.
He just kind of runs off.
Yeah, I'm just gonna lay on the ground for a little while.
You know him just kind of disappearing as you're all left just listening to the faint wolf sounds in the distance.
Hold on. So you can carry on.
I'm sorry?
No, we'll talk to the rest of the party.
Just kind of looking back and towards Pilgrim. Hey, Pilgrim, you really get better at the whole communication thing. No offense, I'm not great at it either, but that was a close one. I'm just kind of sweating a little bit.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'm not great at you know.
Can I see Kessler from this range?
Can you see Kester from here?
Yeah, I'm noting. Oh,
Yeah, he's
right there.
back. He's back with the party. You all just kind of sit there. You note kind of from the inside, you can hear a "What in the blazes was?" And he's just staring out of the hole in the side of the wall. You could see Van Richten just kind of step through. What was that streaking thing? He just kind of looks at the tower. Well, it didn't hit anything, at least. I thought you were going to talk to the boy, not play with him.
Looks at context says, yeah, it was a little bit of miscommunication on our parts, but we got what we came for. Sorry about the fireworks.
He nods to you. As long as you have what you need, by all means, carry on with your misadventures. Just let me know. Well, I'll know. When that time comes, head back here. There's some things to discuss.
Kind of nod.
That beacon will change a great deal of things for this little countryside.
I also wonder if it will get free the party's dead allies. They're kind of troublesome, the revenants.
Well, I'm not aware of that, but I believe the doctor would know more. I spent little time inside the manor, but she was there during the last great siege before before Strahd was put to sleep.
Uh-oh. Kind of looking towards others. Do you guys want to pay Dr. Osland a visit to inquire some questions? Or should we go now?
Early after it's finished.
She is right here, is she not?
Wait, where?
In the tower.
Yeah, it won't take long. Just pop. You can just pop in and ask. Khan can ask questions, and then we can go.
You know, Van Richten just kind of looking at you all as you discuss.
I don't see no problem with the Khan. You can go ahead.
Just kind of nodding. Alright then. I'll take the front entrance, kind of smiling towards Henriking hesitantly. As haha. Yeah, I'll just enter and go towards Dr. Osland.
Alright.
Also, we should also probably go inside. I heard. Well, we all. I'm pretty sure. I'm sure we all heard that howling. I say it to the others.
Discussing condition to stand.
I'll be fine.
At this point, I imagine he would be,
Yeah.
getting himself together.
But I'm just gonna just kind of get up and just start walking over to the hole in the wall.
Yeah, I was about to ask about that. How bad is the hole? Like, how big is it?
It's a medium-sized hole, enough that Van Richten just kind of climbs in and out of it.
Is there debris laying around?
There is some on the inside, not the out so much.
It's just crossing the barrier.
See Wolfram heads. You see his head still bobbing as he still walk towards the wave.
In the interest of time, who isn't going upstairs? Who's staying down here and waiting?
Curse you walls.
Mr. J, logistically, how long would it take to essentially put the pieces back together to fix the wall here?
It was discussed with Carl a few sessions ago.
Oh, it was?
What's this with me?
Fixing the wall and how long it would take.
Yeah, it was. That's why we opted to wait until after.
You can discuss that.
Because I have a mending stone.
Oh, cool. So I guess you all are going up and everybody else is staying behind. Cool. You guys are hanging out on the ground floor. The rest of you are upstairs. Walla walla, boom boom. Look at you, pouring through time and space. You were here first. You note as you appear on the top floor, Van Richten just kind of consoling and just hugging Esmeralda as she just kind of stands there. As he kind of turns to see you, he just nods and says something to her as she kind of stands up and turns around. You note a strange, just almost sound emanating from the western part. It sounds like a strange mumbling of some sort by the western window here.
Towards that
Doctor.
direction.
Dr. Osland.
All right, you just kind of hear from the west. What is it?
Oh.
Are you in the middle of testing the gem or something?
I don't think I'm testing it at this point. I can't seem to get it off me.
Is it
handed
grafted
to
into
me
your body?
then?
I did some work and I managed to get it into my goggles. I took a few shards and just did a little science magic and putting them on makes me invisible. Taking them off makes me uninvisible, but I wanted to try something else, so I did a few more tests, and looking through them now, I can see invisible things, but when I try to get them off my head, they're stuck.
Oh, that's not good. Is there anything I can do to help?
Uh, huh. Nah. Kind of stuck in my hair. Anyway, did you need something?
Yes. There's
Well-
something wrong with my son as well. I don't feel the urge to kill and destroy. I lost
Isn't
the
that good?
rage.
Oh,
Hmm.
You know her. Well, you don't. You could just hear a ha. These stones are. They're not really. Uh, they're kind of
You gonna
cursed.
play
She just kind of notes. They seem kind of cursed, actually. Yours doesn't work. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Well. Where is it?
Well, as he slowly lifts his eye patch, I got hit by
Hello?
a spell or something by the Queen of Dragons.
You told me to go upstairs and wash the dishes, but I set up.
Hey, Alex, mute your mic. Cool. You note nothing actually. As you just hear, holy crap! Put your eye patch back on. That's gross.
Yeah,
The hell's wrong with you, man?
I just woke up with my head.
Hey, you
And
could have, I don't
now
know,
it's more,
Yeah.
hard to
tell
walk
him to
now.
put it in a glove or something.
I was dead.
Oh, ha! That
Fine,
explains it. Anyway, she just kind of,
So, what will happen?
just take it out of your eye and leave it. I'll get to it.
See you
What's
walking
this one do?
Stairs in the direction of where I was on the stairs. A long pause. I'm not trying to die again. And it's, from your case, you said it won't come off. So, I presume if that's true, I doubt this will come out of my school either.
You just kind of hear a ha. Well, I can't perform any surgical procedures right now, so I guess you're stuck with it. Whenever you feel like figuring out what's up, pay me a little visit. Until then, I'm kind of stuck here anyway, so yeah, hopefully I can figure this out.
Hmm. It's a shame. That gem probably would have been a great deal of use heading up Argynvostholt.
Walking towards
Chester.
Huh?
Oh, I don't think we really need it. I'm here, aren't I?
I mean, we don't need it. Still would have been good.
She just kind of, well, you can have it back. Well, you can have it back when I get it off.
Yeah, I thought as much.
Yeah, sorry about that. Usually, well, these things are, there's something strange about them. Huh. Again, I
Yeah.
think they're cursed, but I'm not really sure. I only have the one. The other one. I'd need to look at all of them at some point.
Got it.
Bob, like walking, still bobbing around with his head bobbing. Sir Barrington, if you have a moment of your time, could you give me a short lecture of the Dragon Queen, Argynvost's wife?
I used to see him looking at you. Can I give you a what?
I guess a short history lesson or somewhat. She talked about granting people wishes. Do you know anything about that?
My boy, I'm not a storyteller. I have better things to do. If you want to know more about the dragons, there's, well, plenty written about them. I've never experienced anything about that. The idea of you being able to resurrect it is still very strange to me. Either way, I was never knighted, by the way. I did study medicine in, well, Baldur's Gate. However, it's doctor, not sir. Anyway, why did you all, not that we mind, I was just trying to help Esmeralda with some therapy, and, well, as you can see, the doctor is experimenting.
Yeah, I just came to see the status of the gem. But, well, do tell me if you need anything. Not that I assume you would. I just turned back to the west window. Oh well. Anything else we have up here?
No.
Yeah, actually, I had a question, but I question wait. Kind of looking towards Van Richten. Sir, can you with your history with or your experience with Strahd, would Strahd be able to know if or be able to identify and locate if an object was taken from his castle? Just off of being in close proximity with it, I'm just curious. Saying this towards Van Richten.
Just kind of looking around Wolfram. Well, just looking back at Wolfram. Huh. You could see Van Richten just note something to Esmeralda and walk on. What was that, boy?
Oh, I wanted to know if, since your experience with Strahd and all, have you noticed that Strahd was capable of identifying anything that was inside of his castle or anything that was taken from his castle, as long as he was within close proximity of it? I received a item from he mentioned it was from Ravenloft. I don't want to put the group or our plans in any jeopardy, so I'm asking.
Oh, what the hell are you? What? Can you ask that question like again?
Oh, cool. I'm asking if Strahd is able to notice or identify anything that's been taken from his castle, because Khan received something for Bo and he wants to just ensure he's not putting the group in danger by carrying it around with him. So he's asking Van Richten if he's had experience with Strahd easily identifying something that's been in his castle or stolen from him.
You like sensing it?
I guess so. I'm not really sure how to put it.
Okay. Van Richten just shakes his head. I have no idea what you mean. He just kind of thinks on it. Well, I mean, I imagine if the boy you're talking about, Bo, if he found it in the castle, if it was in the treasury, no doubt Strahd would know exactly what it was and be interested to know why one of his many artifacts has gone missing and ended up with you. If it's something else, I'm not sure. I've never been into the castle. I've never been, well, whatever that facsimile has never dealt much with him. Intriguing to just get him to, playing hide and seek with him has been almost too easy. He doesn't seem all that bright, actually. Nothing like the real thing. But I've never seen the inside of that castle. I don't think he's ever invited me in. With that, you just note Van Richten just kind of nodding. Well, anything else you need? I'd like to get back to helping Esmeralda.
Carry on. We shall head straight to his Margot Spanner.
You mean Argynvostholt?
Doesn't matter.
I would assume it does, but who am I? And with that, I'm gonna just step onto the thing and just head on down.
You know, Van Richten and Esmeralda kind of just shaking their heads after the conversation. With that, you're plopping on out. And you're plopping back to the future.
Now, fast travel. -5 fast perception checks. We don't do that shit.
Oh no.
Now time is wasting.
If you say so.
What time is it, by the way, when we get there at Argenvossel?
Let's say it's 2.
Ain't that the wrong way?
Yeah, you're
No,
right.
but this is
I
no.
guess we'll go.
Yeah, it's talking about this is the wrong way.
Oh yeah, I thought that connects. Never mind.
So it's about 2 hours of travel.
Mm-hmm.
As you arrive, you note the boy.
Spooky ghost.
You note the afternoon still seems to be a decent. It doesn't seem any later than 3:30. As you arrive, however, you're caught in the gloominess of the manor as always. Creeping through the woods and exiting, you can hear the crackling of thunder, and the rain begins to just kind of pour down. It almost streams along the almost tunnel that you're writhing through. You know that the trees almost bend up and arch to usher you into the manor. You find yourselves at the gate. A familiar, just oh, I'm sorry. A familiar, just sound of the rain and just emptiness. Strangely enough, as you approach the grounds, you hear nothing but the rain. There doesn't seem to be any groans or sounds of uh, undead behavior. Instead, you see kind of a glaring beacon at the statue, just kind of glowing out a faint blue, almost beckoning you towards it.
We follow. Follow the light. Like a fog. It's a flame.
Looking towards others, don't want to be a little bit sneaky about this.
Maybe.
Is it too late to grab home?
It is. Why do you ask?
Well, I imagine she'd be useful. Considering,
Yes.
she kind of hits very hard.
Yeah, she
Beneath
would.
Revenants also hit very hard.
Just
So-
don't fight the revenants.
Just so I'm understanding, we can go on the roof.
I mean, yeah, I
right?
didn't intend to use my ass.
Yes, no.
We have to
What'd you
get to
say?
the roof. Yeah.
Looking at the mansion, how high is the roof?
You note that each floor seems to be about 20 feet. At the roof of the building, seemingly at an 80-foot landing.
80 foot, right?
Noting this, and just kind of looking towards others. Then, do you want some cover? The faster and quieter we do this, the better, right?
Yeah.
Let's go anyways.
So as you go forth,
During this con,
you note at the beacon, Argenvoss just kind of sitting there, just glowing a bit, just tapping his foot against the ground and leaning against the statue of, well, himself.
Oh, you're here already. Well, I guess you did say you were coming here first, huh?
Turning and nodding, he just smiles faintly. I did. I need to have a bit of a conversation with you. Well, not a long one. Just give a few tips to you before you do something rash. How exactly did you find out about the legend of Argenvoss Hold?
Well, I believe the former party members use this as a hideout, I believe. The leader was this person named, I believe, Joe and this Gareth. But we did sort of dispatched their the summoner of this the manor. He had a scar on his face, wielding a lantern, as he shows Argon boss, the old lantern. Find that. This guy's. Where is it?
That doesn't really tell him how we came upon the legend now, does it?
No, it's
He just
not.
kind of stares at you. Well then, perhaps someone who isn't this one could fill me in.
We heard it in bits and pieces from many sources, really.
Oh, you have each of the skills then, yes?
Yes, we have the scales and, well, the bones.
You know him just kind of nodding. As a glow happens behind him, you just kind of see a strange green mist appear and just sweep over the area. You can see Argenvosh just kind of looking at it as it slowly goes across and just up his body and fades next to him. As you just kind of note the the dragons just kind of appearing. Oh, that was lovely. You know the Argenvosh just kind of looking and just reunited at last. You could see him just kind of look towards Black Ember. You decided to come as well. Lovely. Anyway, I'll be with you in a second. So you have the scales. You'll need to reach the mausoleum in the back, but in the graveyard. When inside, the door should just slide open. May need a little force. It gets jammed every now and then. Hopefully you're strong. Just hit it a few times. It should be no problem. Inside, you'll note the scales have a there's an order to how you put them in. I'm not sure what the order is, as I didn't build the mausoleum that came after me, but he just kind of shrugs. You'll figure it out. Once everything's placed, place my bones in the crypt and then my skull atop the tomb. That should, do any of you have a torch?
Looking in my bag, yes, I do.
I'll explain the rest now. You, I imagine, know that you'll need the scales to light the beacon. I imagine you've seen the inside of the mausoleum. This place was changed after my death. It seems that the dragons were cast out and Valaki inherited the place, leaving it to rot until a young gnome girl. She would visit, pray at the statue, and other things. Slowly but surely, year after year, the mausoleum got built up. I'm not sure what happens when you place everything there, but if memory serves, I recall her telling someone within the mausoleum that you just have to ignite the flame, so you'll need a torch. Other than that, light the torch and, you'll need to make your way to the beacon and light it.
With a regular torch?
He just kind of opens his arms. With any torch you have that can carry flame.
Got it.
Upon lighting the beacon, whatever she cast as a spell will go off, and I imagine from the time I spent inside this place, her magic is to, cleanse the land of whatever impurities possess it. How that happens is, whoever lights the beacon will be consumed by the fire.
Oh.
Needless to say, whichever one of you lights the beacon will perish.
Oh.
He just kind of nods. That's the difference between reality and fairy tale. The stories don't mention that part.
Well, that's...
Well, can't do Kester because you made a deal.
That's definitely hard to handle.
I'll deal with that.
You just see Argenvoss just kind of looking. "Why, that was quick."
Wait, is there no way to get beyond past that?
No, the beacon is all consuming. He just kind of shakes his head. The best you can do is find the wizard that cast the spell and have them undo it.
Well,
When you say perish, do you mean like they just die and we can just, try to bring them back, or do you mean just gone forever?
Well, the commotion that happened earlier told me that whatever the wizard was saying to that man, uh, uh, being all consumed just happens. It's nothing you can walk away from. Your skin, bones, and flesh will be almost vaporized. You'll be nothing but a husk.
this wizard. Well,
Odin's amulet. Well, you might have a chance. But go on, Kester.
this wizard. Do you remember anything about them?
Do they have a name?
I know not her name, but she was here a few hours ago with some man in heavy armor.
What does she look like?
Oh,
Well, as I said before, a gnome. The very
Oh.
one who built this, the shrine to the dragons.
Assume your cousin.
there aren't many gnomes, and if it's a man in heavy armor, maybe Zepla. They came here together before.
No, it can't be. Was her hair dark?
You just see Argenvoss nod. Indeed, she had some sort of serpent with her.
Well, there you go.
Well done. Can't waste time.
Can't waste time. You have to go get her then. What detours? Where even is she? Maybe back at Valky?
Maybe last we heard she went back to the swamps to get Cassandra.
Yeah, she did. That was what, a day ago, maybe two?
Maybe.
And then
Are
she
you-
came here a few hours ago.
You note Argenvoss just kind of staring blankly. Yes, indeed. He just kind of shakes his head. By now, she's most likely, well, if she just kind of looks. I'm not sure where she is. Third floor, perhaps.
She's here still?
She's here.
Well, I haven't seen her leave without her friend. As I said, they entered a few hours ago.
Then we have to find her inside.
Never mind. Okay. Third floor. 20 foot.
Well then, let's
Window
go.
to the third floor.
Huh?
Looking at the building, is there a window to the third floor?
You note a multitude of windows. You also note the fact that the right side of the entire building is collapsed, and that you can pretty much see the third floor if you walk around. You don't note any semblance of movement or anything. As you look up, you can't see anything. In fact, it's so dark.
Alright.
Okay.
I say we do the mausoleum first. Is that Togum?
No, I was thinking we should probably talk to Dory, but
Yeah, we're gonna find them inside, but shouldn't we do what's outside first?
yeah, sure, that makes sense.
Alright then. Is there a way around from the outside?
Argenvoss just kind of nodding his head. If you walk around the rubble, I'm sure you can get to the back, but be wary. There are things amiss. It's
Thing.
quiet in the manor, and things aren't creeping as loudly as they once did.
Oh. Well, strange. This place was crowded last time I was here, but all right then.
Looking towards Khan, what is her demeanor seem to present herself as? Does she seem to be, what mood does she seem to be expressing?
Sorry, looking at Khan, does who, what, where, when, and how?
Can you explain her demeanor? Like, what is her like posture? Does she seem like her facial expression and whatnot?
Ooh,
That's one.
Khan, she's just kind of staring at the back of her father and just kind of looking at her brother and just keeping herself as well. The rain just kind of goes around her as she just kind of looks on at the conversation.
Looking towards Kester. We should be fine. We went out back for the time.
Yeah, sure.
Looking backwards towards Pilgrim. Hey, Pilgrim, do you think this is the right time to give her the ring?
Say it again.
I think it's the right time to give her the ring.
Oh, sorry, I completely forgot about that. I guess sure. Otherwise, we would have to venture all the way back to the Amber Temple.
Just kind of nodding. Tapping.
See that
sorry?
over there?
What did you say?
I kind of just point towards over to right here. Is that? Can I see that, Mr. J? Like a transparent Zell's Daniel?
You notice him hovering there, yes.
I guess seeing that, I kind of just point him out to the others. He's here also.
Yeah, he was there last time. Looking towards our boss. Sir, do you mind if I present Khan with a gift before we go? I'm not sure when the last time I'll see her.
Oh. You may, young man, you may.
Thank you. As I just kind of excuse me, as I just the ground while walking past the queen, and kind of stopping right here and just kind of looking fishing out of my pocket and just kind of keeping it from the rain. Not really able to tell the time. Good evening, Khan. I brought the second for your collection. Hopefully you'll accept as I just present the Ring of the Ram. It's quite unique. Apparently comes from it's kind of for my voice. Ravenloft.
You kind of see her just look up at you, and as you do, you can feel just like this burning on the side of your face. As you kind of slowly turn, you can see Black Ember just kind of staring at you, his eyes meeting yours. Your skin almost begins to crackle with the sensation of burning as he just kind of stares at you. Hey, Khan, is this guy bothering you? You know her just kind of slowly looking at him. Oh, stop. You can just see her push his face away from you. A ring. She just holds her hand out. Let me see it.
I'm just kind of lowering his head in a bowing position. Just presents the ring with both hands.
She just kind of smiles, clasping it. Oh, this is pretty. You did good. Now then, bow to one knee.
So.
I'm sorry?
So.
As you're on one knee, she just kind of looks at you, and taking the ring, she just kind of puts her hand down on the shoulder, touching your shoulder. She just kind of looks at you. What's your name?
Just kind of smiling, Khan just kind of smiling. Khan, same as yours, but, okay.
She just kind of smiles. Ha! Oh, then I guess it's fate. With that, she just kind of says, well, Khan, I'd like you to, well, you're the only one who's ever brought me anything. The horde thing's kind of a joke, actually. But I knight you nevertheless. Sir Khan, of the Golden Soul, I think. Yeah, that'll suit you. That'll work. You can get up now. Also, as a gift to me, well, since you're now swearing allegiance to me, you can take the ring back. But if you have anything else, well, I don't know, more interesting, you can come and show me. Now that that rock is gone, I guess I should probably move a bit more north. I guess you could find me over at the lake. She just kind of looks towards her mom and her brothers.
I'm just smiling, almost stuttering over his words. Yes, of course. I'll discover Barovia for the most unique and interesting things worth your time. Thank you.
She just kind of smiles. With that, you notice Argenvoss just kind of chuckling and looking at the party. So, since you, I would suggest spending some time trying to figure it out. Like I said, the wizard and her friend and their, I suppose, group headed in earlier. He just kind of puts his head to the side. But everything's quiet now inside there. It's as if there's nothing left. Even I feel cold inside.
Well,
You guys afraid?
no, don't be silly. We have things to do. Zale?
No.
No?
You just see Argenvoss just kind of motioning. Anyway, my friend here, Priest Nathaniel, he'll guide you. Or at least he can explain the bigger problems.
Well, thank you.
Alright, you note him just kind of looking over. I would guard yourself when you go in there. There's something taking root in the main foyer. Some massive creature who is at the gate to the north has been summoned by something. I fear that the old knights have finally gone mad, and to do battle against the revenants, it seems they have resorted to the foolishness that got them in this place. Dark magic. The hymns of St. Camden.
Understood.
He just kind of nods. When you're ready, I'll unlock the door.
I thought we were going around first.
Well, now we're going through.
You just see Argenvoss just kind of moving down. Alright. Let's hope this works. And with that, you could just see them kind of fade.
Okay, we're going to the mausoleum. That's straight through.
You just see Zale just nod. Yes. Directly through the main way. You'll see two doors, one north and south. Enter through the dining hall to the chapel. It's out the chapel side door. You can't miss it. I would suggest going straight there if that's your destination, as anything above your floor, as explained by Sir Argenvost, means that you'll be going towards the beacon. I suggest being slow and skilled as the darkness is no longer too dark. There are things moving on the floors above. You'll find quickly that you're being expected. Be on guard. With that, you note him just kind of fading. If you need me, I will be here.
Got it. And just
with
turning
that-
back to the rest of them.
Yeah, with that, who is venturing forth and what is their formation for venturing forth?
I'm
I'll
going.
do that right here.
Wolfram goes on first. As the fact though.
I know Alex said that he was like
Um,
he'll be right back a while ago.
I
Guess he's
guess
still doing what he was doing.
Jeanette back
Looking
just a
up.
European.
Khan's here. Can wait? Is your name Can or Khan?
Gone.
Is that like really a thing that's coming up now?
Fuck?
Sorry, it's just I just realized that the dragon is also named.
Yeah, they sound the same. They sound the exact same.
Yeah, they brought that up actually.
Yep,
He
that's been
did?
brought up multiple times.
Yeah.
Specs.
Silly goose.
Yeah, what are you doing during the game?
No, I'm
Hmm.
listening. It's just a lot of things go over my head sometimes.
He said
Oh,
his
God.
name.
I was gonna go a bed in the back where Kester is.
Okay. So I am going to just. I'm going to take a small break then, and we'll just reconvene to get you in tactical form as you'll be doing some stuff.
Oh, sweet.
Uh,
Yeah. that's what
nice.
guys.
Yeah, quick suggestion is to review what you were told about what you have to do to light the beacon, and I'll be back.
So first, we got to put the skills in certain order. I was thinking using the book. Okay.
What book?
The Book of Dragons.
Yep.
What Book of Dragons? What does it say?
We
So-
had this
so,
book
like,
that mentioned the
So I
dragons
presume
order.
we put the red first and the blue, but then in my head, wait, there's no silver. So I'm like, so I presume like green, gold, red, blue.
So here's what I'm looking at. We also don't have the Black Knight.
Okay, so I guess that one works for the amateur bowl then. I mean,
I mean, who knows?
maybe he did say keep it. So I'm like,
Keep what?
Oh, also, are we going in
Look.
invisible?
Are we
well,
going invisible? That depends, really. I gotta see what's on the other side of this door. But if I remember correctly, there were also like lights that
Yeah.
like shine down inside of the mausoleum. So that could also be. There was also writing too.
yeah.
We could just do pass without trace. The light doesn't really affect.
Yeah, that's
You know,
fair.
And if I don't know if took him, but it took him out of the 6th level spell slot. You could cast like on all of us.
Oh, I'm
Oh.
sorry, but unfortunately, all I have is up to 4.
Oh, there you go.
Cast it, as he's mentioned.
Robin?
Oh, I was gonna say Conjure just cast it, but
Okay, I was let me use a double to stack this. I can't call my nothing.
Yeah, that's
Absolutely nothing.
right.
So, okay, what's the game plan if we run into a revenant?
Well-
Beat its fucking ass.
On
What do
way.
you mean? I'm just gonna beat its ass. Like I don't. If we run into a revenant, like if they see us and we see it, then we
Mhm.
beat its ass. If
So we
we,
just
You,
fight.
you mean it's gonna be y'all ass?
oh, okay. Anyways, I guess it's gonna be ass. All right, whatever. And so we're gonna go around it if we can, but if we see one and it sees us, we're gonna kick its fucking
if
teeth.
it's like literally right from the door, we have no choice to beat his ass.
Yeah,
Like,
100%. So yeah,
Like,
oh, what else was there? We have to
Oh,
put the bones inside of the
yeah.
something, and then we have to put the skull on top of something else. What was it?
We have to put the certain scales in order, then put the bones top of the beacon and light the scales.
Oh,
Okay.
also,
What the fuck up?
uh,
What?
Wolfram's dying.
yeah,
Just,
that.
just,
Uh,
That's so goofy
Which
as
brings
hell.
up the question: if you die, can you make a new character? This is
I presume no. 'cause
You
he's-
wouldn't be fucking
his
dying
last
in the
character.
first place, people. All right, we're
Also-
about to talk the door to you, like right now.
Yeah.
Wolfram's also his last character anyway, so. it
So
wouldn't
he's on the
matter.
3rd floor, by the way.
Huh?
Doty's on the 3rd floor. He
Oh.
told that. He said that.
Yeah.
Go to the dimension door or something like that.
No dimension.
Word, but I don't think I can go that far.
No, it can. But
No, I would need to
couldn't use it.
visualize it though.
No, I mean, no. As long as you've seen it before, you can remember it. As long as you've seen it.
Yeah.
Oh, then yeah, in theory I could up to 200 feet.
Yes, and the thing's like 80 feet tall, so the max range is like what, 500 feet. So you could just do it.
So
Yeah, no, you're right. I could just do that.
should Wolfram actually die though?
I mean, I have my resurrection ability thingamajigger, so like,
Well,
just,
well, remember I
This is a corpse.
well remember I
left.
asked him. He said you can't. Like it's not dying. It's probably a husk at that.
so technically I won't be dead, I guess. So
Wait, okay. He said there's a husk, but then he also said that everything is eradicated, erased.
as long as there's still a body, I'm pretty sure you still can drag the soul back in.
Yeah.
So like, yeah. So like, I think yeah, it would still be
I
okay.
mean, I don't have to fucking like die, you know.
Yeah, it's if we could also talk to what's it called basis to stop that shit.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Yo, real talk. I got like one use of this dimension door. Who's just trying to come with me upstairs?
Can't fit the whole body. I'm pretty sure can't fit the whole.
Upstairs.
I
to
can
talk
take
to
one.
Doty,
I can
I'm
take
down.
one willing person. I can take one willing person.
Like it's not make a oh, so that's a gate. Okay, that must escape.
Yeah, you can bring along objects as long as they are way distance, or you can bring along one willing creature of your
So
of
like,
your size or smaller who's carrying
okay,
your
so
carrying passing.
two of them can't take it if she did have the port, because only dwarfs or like anything smaller can go up her.
Yeah,
Okay, never mind. Oh,
and
guess
like,
what?
I mean, my character's like a decent build, like 5'11".
So, yeah, so like probably like everyone else, but Wolf from
How tall are you?
6'1".
You're
Damn,
medium.
bro, you can't
Everyone here is
crouch?
medium.
I mean, regardless, we can't move everybody, so we probably
Yeah.
shouldn't move like 2 or 3 people.
Yeah, so we got a group, don't split the party. So
Oh,
just to
It's called on your own.
just
I
to,
mean,
just to reframe again. So how are we gonna put the scales in order?
there's a fucking order inside of the mausoleum. Something about lights.
Okay, so yeah, that's that. And I remember those.
Yeah, and then we have to put the
redesign.
bones inside of the crypt, and then the skull on top of the tomb.
Yeah, and wait, didn't it say to light 4 torches too? Like it was light 4 torches.
No, not 4 torches. He just said we have to light the torch, and we have to take it up. I assumed so. I wasn't. Yeah, I don't actually remember exactly, but like I think I have to like carry the flame of the torch from the mausoleum up to the beacon.
Okay, so it's like one of those shits. Okay, and damn.
How much
I
did I
think.
miss?
You missed a great deal because
Start
they just kind of
explaining.
gave us. So they gave us the rundown on what we should be meeting inside of Argynvostolt, and also what we need to do in order to light the beacon. So essentially, first we have to take the scales into the mausoleum. Then we have to put them in a certain order, put the bones inside of the crypt, and put the skull on top of the tombstone, on top of the tomb. And then we have to light the scales. I'm
Also-
rewatching it like as we speak, so like but yeah, we have to like light something there, and then we have to take the flame up to the beacon and light the beacon.
Also, Carl became a like Twitch mod, and I tiered 3 sub,
I don't know about that one.
aka Sim.
He became a knight, man.
Yeah, he became a Twitch mod.
I mean,
Yo, he's the closest out of all of us to become a dragon rider. I just realized.
I mean,
that.
he almost died because Black and were like, yo,
Yeah.
he got it.
Also, we gotta like talk to Doherty about changing the fucking spells so Wolfram doesn't die upon like lighting the beacon.
Yep.
Or we can also not talk to her, and the moment Wolfram lights a beacon, or whoever really, they'll die like immediately. And according to Mr. J, yeah, you're not coming back from that either. You just die.
Yeah, if that's the case, I think I'll just do it. Or actually, wait.
Technically, no. Rod didn't say you're very important, so I'm like, I'm not
Wait.
trying to. So, like,
Mr. J, are you there? I have a question.
And Cassie can't do it.
Yeah,
Cassie can't
at
do
the
it
door
because
currently.
the queen said she needs a nigga alive so she can kill himself. So can't be Cassie.
Who's at
just
death's door?
What happened?
On their last character.
That'll be me.
Me and yeah, me and
Oh, so just y'all two?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought there was more. Okay.
No. 'Cause
So you two, I don't think
niggas
you
don't
two should-
my niggas don't get revived, they just get later to Mr. Influence the rule.
My bad, my bad, man. It's hard.
So any objections?
Carl, what were you asking?
I'm wondering if the death was a permadeath or does Khan's wait, I mean you wouldn't be able to answer I'm thinking about it, but I was wondering if Khan's revival thing would bypass it or is it just a permadeath upon length.
Yeah, I can't answer.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Okay, I guess I'll find out.
look
Oh,
around and find out.
that's clever, Carl. I wouldn't have thought of that.
Just cheat the system. Alright then, so anything else? Alex, or are you good?
Oh yeah, Alex, in the formation, by the way.
We have guests.
I'm still not clear about what exactly is going on because
We're going to the mausoleum, which is straight through. If we see a revenant, we're gonna beat them like a drum.
If they see us.
Oh yeah. Also,
see
oh, yeah,
us.
also, there's something in front of the door, by the way, or close to it, I think.
What? What? Who said that?
Wait, didn't he say there was like something from the door or something like that?
Well,
There's said that there's something guarding the foyer.
on the 4 year.
Oh, Garn, where my bad.
There you go.
Doherty's on the third floor. We need to speak with her because if we complete the ritual, whoever finished it will die. So we need to talk to her because she was the one who set the ritual up that way. So we need her to change.
Go right away.
Make it so that nobody fucking dies.
Yes.
I'm looking towards the others. Are we sure we want to head to the front door?
Yes.
Cool.
I'm sure I want to head to the front door.
And with that, we're going with stealth, correct?
Yeah, we are.
And with that, Khan just begins drawing just an arc, almost a sigil, just runic incantation, runic symbols on the ground as the shadows begin to leap into the air. Khan just begins to just touch the ground as the air around just begins to darken, almost full of shadows, covers the party as the here Khan just kind of says, "Go up, go pretty." As the shadows disperse, I cast without trace. Kind of give the others just a thumbs up.
We
All
open
right.
We open the door.
Well, Zell, we're ready.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, this fucker again.
Lovely.
This one. He's back for round 2.
So, I'm sorry, as the door opens, you know the multitude of flaming skulls just dancing around above this creature that just seems like a massive skull just sitting there, igniting and coming alive. A fire, it slowly rises and just kind of looks around. They all seem dancing around it.
Do they seem to notice the door opening? No, right?
They do not know.
Cool.
Roll initiative for Colonel there.
Oh, where's the combat thingy? I got there. Click the thing trigger.
You know, all these nat 20s being wasted on initiative.
I know, right?
Let's go.
Hey man, I love D&D.
As the dancing continues and you look on, Yamaz, you note the creature just floating about 5 feet off the ground, slowly spinning around. It notes the door being kind of open as it just stops and stares. You note the shadows layered around you, but it still seems intent on just kind of that direction. The other skulls slowly begin turning towards that direction as well. What do you do?
Just moving forward. Making sure not to alarm them too much. More than what they are. Yama's kind of angle himself right here and pass. Kind of like wait and see what they do.
Okay. Which brings us to Wolfram's turn.
Yeah, walking inside, oh, I forgot he wasn't there. I was Gil who was there. Oh, never mind. So walking around, is any other, is there moaning on the inside? There's banging on doors. It's always silent.
Yeah, there's no sound.
Okay.
You just know the rain hitting the stone walls outside.
Okay, and with that being said, Wolfman's gonna end his turn right here. So that there's no chattering. Okay, so Zip's not here. Okay. Can I see like above? Like there's like a railing above here. I presume.
There is a railing on the
Like
side.
Okay. Can't see that. And over here, is there anything up here? No skulls, just on this whole entire
You don't notice anything there.
Okay. And here too. There's nothing over here on this.
What do you mean? Like, what are you looking for?
Okay, like you know how there's pillars and there's something and there's a floor above it.
Yep.
See. Okay, yeah. Like, is there anything like any more flame skulls or all of them are just conjoined in this one specific spot?
I don't notice anything on the floor above you.
Okay, that's all I want. Okay then. Anything? Does my data sense or Pharaoh sense react to anything besides these gumbos over here?
Not really. I don't think that's how that works, though.
What's called for Pharaoh sense, nothing could like have a surprise on me. I can be surprised. So
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you see it. That just means it can't surprise you.
Okay.
It doesn't mean like you sense things.
Okay. With that being said, that'll be the end of my turn. I'll take the dodge action and end my turn right here.
Okay. That brings us to Tilgrim. You note the skull is just kind of staring at you. What do you do?
Oh, it's aware of us now.
That's just looking at your direction.
I guess if as I move to the left, do I note it following? Its gaze follow. Oh, why? It's
I don't know why, but no, you don't know that's moving. They're just steering towards the door.
okay. I guess using my small size, I'll just move along against the wall, as close as the wall as I can get. So that's 5, 10, 25. And I will, as I stand here, I'll kind of duck low a bit, and in my turn, taking the dodge action, keeping my eyes on the skulls. that will be my turn. Actually, sorry. One last thing. Beyond the crackle, I don't hear anything else, right?
Correct, yeah.
Okay. And still looking at the door. That's my turn.
All right. This brings us to Bennett's turn.
Uh, uh, 30. Moving over here, I'll just kind of put my hand out and my staff just kind of forms, like just slowly expanding from the palm of my hand in either direction as I just aim it towards the flame skulls. I'm gonna end my turn there, just preparing to fire off a cone of cold if they see us or start trying to attack.
Okay, this brings us to Jotun's turn.
Kind of passing through the threshold of the door. Oh, that's a lot of fire skulls.
I can see. Do the flame skulls appear to have ears?
You said, do the flame skulls appear to have ears?
Yeah.
You don't see any, but you imagine in your dealings with them that they hear things.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Okay.
Jeanette, does that end your turn?
For now, yeah, that'll be.
This brings us to Khan's turn.
Just looking around and noting the positioning as well as remember what happened last time.
Oh yeah, let me explain the positioning for you so you're not freaking out. Here, I'll just do this so it'll make it easier. That would be the area where your pass without trace is absolutely useless.
Thank you. I was kind of remembering things with the flame skulls and how it's tricky with the whole covering for other people. I'm just actually, where's the ruler? Here. Cool. So Khan just moves towards here. Just walking in and just observing anything. Can you tell me how many flame skulls are still singing and which what some of the majority of flame skulls looking towards the door right now?
They all are. They're all
Cool.
just kind of floating, staring at it.
Of noticing this and nodding. Can't do that, can I? And it's that Khan is going to just wait for those. And just, do I hear anything else outside of the flame skulls, or do I note any other beings as I just kind of perceive the world around me and just looking for anything that may be trying to hide against the shadows? Any other creature?
You don't note anything in the shadows as they're. The brightness of the room seems to light most of it up pretty well.
And with that, I'll end my turn.
Brings us to Kester's turn.
So yeah, just making my way through the door, just to convene with everybody else. And I just move down and just take point as I just continue to stare on the flame skulls, just making sure not to do anything. I'm gonna end my turn here.
Alright, and this brings us around to Yama's. What do you do?
Has any of us moved? Did the flame skull seem to like follow any more movements, or were they just looking at the door?
They're just staring at the door.
Okay. Being that, yeah, I'll just end here and pass.
This brings us to Wolfram.
Alright, there's no seem the flag position over here. Wolfram's gonna so the main floor is shit no. Main floor is close to right here. That's where the air leads to. I'm just gonna move 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Right. No, that's not anything. Nope, that's outside. It's outside the range. Good. I'm gonna move and this turn. The lighting, just Christ. He's gonna end his turn right here behind this pillar right here, away from the light. So that is outside the range, because I see the circle. Okay.
Okay.
And taking the dodge action. My turn right here.
This brings us back to Tilgrim. Just noting the darkness looming and just the brightness coming off of the skulls. You could see them just still just staring at the door, seemingly perhaps just alerted by it and not smart enough to really look away. As they just, you can hear a gentle chatter happening between them, almost as if they're talking. You note them just kind of spinning around a bit and just looking back at the door, some of them facing away, but most of them just still looking towards the door. What do you do?
As I stand here, essentially arm against the wall, as I look towards Khan, what direction are you facing, Khan?
Looks towards Khan, he notes, or she notes, I'm just kind of looking frantically towards Wolfram and back towards others. He seems to be looking where Wolfram's going and looking back towards the rest of the group.
Okay, seeing that, Tilgrim, still staying low, scurries off towards the far north. 10 to 2. Taking, doubling her movement. So, 10, 15, 20, 25. as I stand here, I kind of push myself a bit in the corner using my size, trying to make myself small. That's my turn. I'm in it. You're muted, Mr. J.
Oh, my bad. Alex, you there? Are you there?
Oh, sorry, I didn't know it was my
My
turn.
bad. Yeah, your turn. I'm sorry.
So still keeping my eyes trained on the flame skulls, I'm just gonna move. My turn. And yeah, I'm just gonna end my turn there again.
Okay, doke. Yeah, this brings us to Jotun's turn. Oops.
Also kind of trying to keep away from the flame skulls. I will move in the direction that everyone else is going. 30 to about here. And that'll be my turn.
Alright. Let's see. And then we're gonna just go con.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
It's your turn.
Cool. Khan just kind of goes to the giant game of Jenga. Let's see. Rocket science. Yay. Cool. Oh. Alright. Khan just quietly moves there and waits the others ending my turn.
Also security now.
We're muted.
Yeah, sorry, I had something playing in the background. You said you're doing what with who? Oh, yeah, I see. Alright, this brings us to Kester's turn.
Yeah, so just looking looking up at the new plan, Kester is just gonna like start heading up. Just trying to like actually, yeah, just trying to get out of the way of everyone else. He's gonna just try to like get over to this wall, and I'm gonna end my turn there.
This brings us to Yama's turn.
Seeing everyone else, I'm just gonna do the same in front of them. And on there.
Well, I'm just gonna rotate from now on.
Okay, then that's it. I'm gonna move. light. Yep. It's a light. Wait, no. Yep, right here. It's a wall. Okay. Right here.
Wait, I'm sorry. You did who? What?
Oh, I was right here. Move right here. Unless we're still as creature count space and.
I mean, you're supposed to be doing
Okay.
that.
Probably.
You would have to
Okay.
cross.
Okay.
Technically, yeah, you'd have to wait for Pilgrim to move.
Okay. So
You're
I understand.
jamming yourselves up, basically.
Okay. Yeah, I just get my turn. Right
This
here.
brings us to Pilgrim's turn. You note the flame skulls seem to be shifting. They seem to be slowly moving towards the door. What do you do?
Again, using my size, I will just scurry around these statues, sticking close to them. As I stand here, this door is closed at this point, right? Yeah, I'm not muted.
I'm sorry. Yeah, that door does seem to be closed.
Okay, as I stand here, leaning against the wall, is the skull still looking towards the door to the west?
Yes.
Okay. I will, in my turn, taking the dodge action.
Okie doke. This brings us to Bennett's turn. You two notice the flaming skulls beginning to move towards you.
Really quick, how are they moving towards us right now? Are they just like...
The small ones are just kind of waiting for the larger one to push itself along as they all begin to float towards the west, pretty slowly.
Looking towards everyone and then looking towards this open door here, I'll just like quickly throw my hand in a thumbs up or thumbs down gesture.
I'm gonna throw back a thumbs up.
I don't just nod.
What?
I throw a thumbs up.
Alright. I guess looking over to Tilgrim, I'll just again look back towards the group. Just both hands raised.
I'm gonna shrug.
I'm confused.
It seems the communication is breaking down.
Yeah. So, keeping my voice extremely low, down to almost being near inaudible, I'll just go, "What about Tilgrim?"
She doesn't seem to be in the line. Maybe she's safe, maybe she's not.
You know, if those things see her on an off chance, this whole place will go into high alert, won't it?
Then go get her.
What do you do?
See, I'm just rolling my eyes towards Kester. I'm just gonna move into the room.
I guess I could kind of just move to the side to allow him in.
And with that, looking towards this wall, I'm assuming right now it's like closed off. The passage to the other room isn't open. Oh, so you're muted. So
Oh, sorry. It just looks like a wall. It's not open at all now.
Joe plus. Okay.
okay. But then I'm gonna end my turn there.
Okay. This brings us to Yodi.
So that it went inside the room.
Yes, but it went inside the room.
Okay. I guess I would probably also notice that the skulls are moving forward, just right.
Yes, you see them just kind of moving towards the west.
Okay. I guess rather than risking, I will kind of squeeze past Kester into the room as well. That'll be my turn.
This brings us to Calm. You two note the faster movement as the skulls begin picking up speed. It almost seems like they're going to move about 30 feet in towards the west as they start to kind of fly towards it.
Putting this in noting what others have been doing. I'm going to sorry for background noise. Just or kind of begins to just move. As just getting out of line of sight. And I just reach here and noting Tilgrim, I'm just gonna kind of wave towards her and just kind of point towards the door.
I guess seeing that, I'll just look towards Khan, at first confused, but not along.
Noting this and just noting the whole way I'm going to noting what Tilgrim's left out. Khan just going to kind of really just sacrifice some of his movement. Khan just begins to just putting the floor, just quietly sitting down, almost in a meditative position. In attempt to just conceal his presence, his breathing just becoming a bit more slower and almost as if I don't want to say shallower, but kind of shallow, as if he's not breathing at all, waiting for Tilgrim to just easily get by, and noting just trying to avoid detection. I'm going to end my turn here.
Let's see. This brings us to Kester.
So yeah, just I walk into the room. And my turn.
And because that doesn't make sense, this brings us to Yamas.
That's basically. I think non-movable weapon. So, it doesn't work for me.
What?
I have to refresh Foundry. So,
I'm sorry, you're like cutting out. What'd you say?
You have to refresh Foundry for a second.
Oh, okay. Dang, he was like fried, man.
can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah, I have to refresh Foundry.
cut out again, man. Like it's like you're saying something, then the volume just like cuts.
Poggers, let's go. Yeah, I'm just gonna move up there. I'm just gonna move upwards. And I'll end there.
Okay. And with that, the creatures kind of just whip forward. You note them just kind of stopping at the door as one of them just drops down, and you could see it just screech as it locks the door. As they just kind of stare at each other and circle the larger one. It seems like they're just kind of circling around. You could see them just turning a bit and returning. You could just see it stopping and just kind of. Oh, Jesus, my bad. Give me a sec. Just want to calculate. That should be back over here. Yeah. You note them just all just floating up to the second floor. They seem to go up about. Oh, that shouldn't say 40 feet, but they all go up about 40 feet. With that, there doesn't seem to be any danger left on the floor. You have free movement.
I got so scared. I thought my spot is a shit.
Noting this, just kind of wait towards Tilburn to going towards the room, waiting for her.
Well, we don't have to go into the room now.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wait, I guess seeing everyone exit out, I'll just stop and look towards Khan, confused. What?
Just kind of looking upwards and just kind of whispering towards her. Apparently, that was just, I'm not really sure. That was probably to escape the light of the skulls. I'm not sure. I'm just looking out for you.
Thank you.
Well then, come on, let's go.
Wait,
Yeah.
the hole through the wall, doesn't it lead to the back part? Or the back of the hole entirely? We can
Can we just go through both of these doors?
We can, but do you want to be right up against their light and risk us being seen again, or take the back way, which is most likely not populated?
Most likely, says who?
Says me. Now get your ass in gear.
Then let's go.
So we're heading
Fine.
towards the room? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got the D2 couples counseling.
The back.
Says the guy who was arguing with them outside.
I'll close with this door too.
Before Wolfram can close the door,
I forgot to. I can't see.
I guess I kind of just rushed in before the door closed in my face.
I was about to just grab his hand.
noting the free movement, Khan just enters as well. We
Yeah, not close the door.
Slowly.
Slowly, not class time, obviously. Yank it.
Did you say you yank it?
I said I didn't yank her. I'm not super strong, so like I closed
How
the
did,
door normally.
how did you close the door? What's that mean? I don't know what that means.
Basically I closed the door gently, like slowly, like
Okay.
not super sure.
With that, finding yourselves in this room, you note the wall being just crumbled and on the floor. You also note, just kind of seeing through it, the gate to the north seems to be open for some reason. You know that this was where you've seen the flaming skull before.
All right, then.
What do you all do?
As
I'm
I
gonna hop
stand-
through the broken portion of the wall.
Yeah, as I stand at the precipice of that, do I hear anything? No footsteps, fire.
Yeah, you don't note anything happening at all. There's no sound other than the rain, it seems.
Gotcha.
Out or through the door.
Yeah, I was right. This is a place where I forgot.
Doesn't this?
Gaston busted. Okay, I was correct. Okay.
I don't believe I've entered this room before.
Nothing which?
I say as I point towards this door. Right there.
Let's not open that one. Let's complete our mission at hand.
Right. Don't get distracted.
So where do you all choose to go?
So,
Out and around.
out.
Oh, okay. I'll let you do that then.
And around then.
But within the cons thing here. Shit, don't lie to me now.
Broken reality.
No, I like literally phased into one of the rooms and I cannot move.
Looking
Fair.
in the window, what do I see inside? Or is the window boarded up?
It's fairly boarded up. You know a lot of the old ones on this side are. As you enter into the graveyard area, you could just hear a scream through the rain. Kester, you're hit with the smell of burning immediately, just kind of filling your nostrils. You could just hear screaming happening and yelling to the south below you by the graveyard. In the distance, you can make out what seems to be just figures fighting back and forth, one dropping quickly, just singes coming off of them. As you all approach, you note just kind of someone blowing a horn. You just hear a... with that, roll initiative.
Okay.
Alex's character is stuck at the moment.
Yeah, I'm still stuck in this room.
Oh, I got
somehow.
you. Where are you?
I'm like
Oh,
over
wow,
here.
you did. You definitely phased.
I don't know how I did
Christmas.
that, but I wish I could do it more
And now
often.
the dice are in my way.
This man hit.
Alex, you're going to want to position yourself somewhere.
This man hit A, B,
Oh, wait,
C.
no. Are you still
No, that's
under
right.
Pass Without Trace?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was following along this whole time.
Oh, in that case, never mind. All that shit I said doesn't matter.
Oh,
my
shit.
dice is purple.
Oh, so that's where these
Really?
four were. Shit.
Where am I? It's 10.
Okay.
Damn.
Nice.
These nat 20s are going to the garbage truck now.
Yo, can we stop getting that 20s on initiative, please?
We?
Can you...
My bad, I forgot you can't. I can't roll one seat of life.
what's
Facts.
up with the private rolls?
Oh, sorry. I was trying to see what color my dice are.
Oh, I got you. I wasn't sure. I was just unsure if that was initiative. That's why I was asking. Let's see. Give me a sec. My mouse has been acting real weird. What is this? This is roll NPCs and
Yo, who is this? Lycor.
Lycurus.
Yeah, Chris.
as you come to this kind of area with the rain pounding down, you could just hear, "Don't be foolish. Just give up where you stand. Your friends are already dead. There's no need to do this. We merely want revenge on, well, your allies, the ones who wronged us, the ones who brought us to this place. We're tired. We'd like rest. You just note Dorothy looking on, her hands covered in ice, as she just kind of stares. Yeah, fuck off. I'm gonna blow you up now with ice chunks, probably. I'm gonna stab you and things. I'm gonna tear your limbs off because you're not real anyway, so whatever. She just kind of looks down. Those idiots should have stayed. You note Zeppela just kind of looking around and kind of back and forth, sizing things up. There's not enough of them to cause any problems. We can fix this. You note him just kind of slamming his greatsword down. With that, Khan, what do you do?
In this situation, Khan is just going to choose to just position myself strategically. Very strategic, like I say so myself. As you just notes Khan just yep, cool. Khan just moves around here and looking on Obadiah and Caspar seem to be unconscious from what I can see.
I'm sorry?
Obadiah and Caspar seem to be unconscious from what I can see.
Yes, they just seem to be on the ground.
Alright, and what is Gaston doing? Is he observing the situation, or does he seem to be preparing something?
He was just speaking. He's just looking on towards Zeppelin, Doherty.
Alright. With that, wanting to keep the surprise round on our side, I'm going to end my turn here.
Alright. Shit, my mouse is acting real funny. Brings us to Doherty's turn. You just see Doherty just shrugging her shoulders. Yeah, fine. Long speeches aside, chill out. You just note a large ice storm just kind of forming. As blop, 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 blop. Have to make dex saves as ice begins to fall down and slash at them. Just kind of forming in and out of rain. Oh my. You could see the shards just kind of slamming down. And this hits one, sorry. Two. With that, Doherty just kind of turns her head back and looks back towards Caspar and Obadiah. And this brings us to Dead Yerm!
August.
Dead Yerm does stuff behind the scenes. Loading his crossbow, you see him just quickly fire off a round directly towards Zeppela. The armor, you can't really tell with the shadow play what's going on with it. You note the quick sound and a quick, just a crunching sound as Zeppela just goes. Ugh. You note the bolt just kind of sticking out of his side. You could see him just kind of stagger a bit. With that, you note Yerm just kind of fixing his bandana and just like scratching at his face, peeling some of his skin off, and staring. Brings us to dead Sotero, creeping and crawling forth. And looking at allies, Sotero just marches. You can see his hands go out and twist. You can hear him say, let me stitch up your wounds. You know the strange necrotic stitch hitting Seth and seemingly healing his wounds. You could see stitching just kind of slam back into him as Sotero's wounds slowly heal as well. He continues to just move forward towards Zeppelin and the others. This brings us to Dead Zardos. Dead Zardos charges at Zeppla, bashing down his sword. You just see a quick slice and another stab. Zeppla staggers. You could see him fall back as the blade slices directly to him and through. You can just see Zeppla fall a bit backwards as he just shrugs, gritting his teeth. You note his just blood starting to filter down under his armor. You could see it slowly coating his greaves at this point as he pushes forward with the sword. This brings us to Gaston. You know Gaston just kind of looking over everyone and smiling. You're all a bunch of fools. You'll die here, you know. And then we can do this again and again. Brings us to Zeppla. From Zeppla sparks the... Oh, yeah, you're good. Spirit Guardians. And I'm just gonna pull them because I like just pulling them. Sorry, give me a sec. I'm an idiot and I lost them. Nope, don't care anymore. I'll figure that later. From this, You know him just kind of hovering there with his sword, just waiting. This brings us to Dead Lycovarus. Kind of rushing up and slamming open just kind of a dark tome. He just kind of raises his hand. You could see it kind of flash as it folds itself into what looks like a weird gun, kind of a dragon. It's weird. As he just kind of holds it up, you could see him just fire something off towards Doherty. Just quickly, a bolt just kind of hits and flashes, exploding right in front of Doherty. You could just see this just black ball of flame just burst as Doherty just kind of and just falls back. She's just kind of hit. Why don't you? And as this happens, another bolt just kind of bursts in front of her, just appearing out of nowhere. She quickly just moves her hands in front of her, and the shield just kind of shatters in front of it as she just kind of looks up. Like I was saying, you probably needed a little more practice with that. You seem a little rusty. I guess they killed you off early, huh? I'll show you how it's done. No worries. With that, Lycovarus just hanging his head as Seth just kind of shakes his head slowly. You know him just kind of rushing towards Doherty and just opening his hand in front of her. You could see him slashing at her, trying to inflict wounds. And his putrid nails cut deep. As you can just hear Doherty, ah! You note her at this point just kind of bleeding a bit as the rain just kind of coats it a bit. She looks back and turns. I guess I'll have to get more serious. Fine. With that, this brings us to Exalt. Undead Exalt just seizes this chance to fire a crossbow bolt directly into Doherty's side. You note with a swift stab it hits and pierces. It seems Doherty is being locked down as the bolt just hits her leg and she just grunts. Brings us to Kester. You can hear Doherty cry out in the rain and you know, all the other fun stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
So yeah, just moving closer in order to get a good vantage on what's going on. Rick. So yeah, just looking on at the the scene before me. Esther's just gonna like clasp his hands together, just with his fingers touching. Turning back to everybody really quickly and just giving a thumbs up or thumbs down.
I'll give a thumbs up. Two of them.
Han gives a thumbs up as well.
It's also gives a thumbs up.
Yeah, I'm gonna raise mine above my head.
So yeah, just looking on at it, just I call upon the stars. Rain, crash, burn, destroy. And with that, I'm going to cast Fireball at 4th level. Fireball, 4th level, Fireball. Yeah, I love Fireball. Fireball's my favorite spell. Shut up. Shut your mouth. Oh, actually, I don't think I could actually put this anywhere. You know, I probably should have thought about this earlier, but well, I mean, nothing I can do about it now, obviously. See, what is causing this circle right over here?
Zephyrus Spirit Guardian.
Oh, okay. All right. So, in order to salvage this in a way that won't fucking annihilate people, yeah, you could just counterspell it. And this is way too late for me to rethink.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry about it. I got this. I just have to pick like the perfect spot for it. Which I don't. Working on it. Over there? There's people over there? So yeah. Ooh, sorry. Got it. Stop. I'm trying to move around while I do this. So yeah, just aiming right back here. Just trying to get what's behind them. Ooh, I'm having a great deal of difficulty with this.
Well, you can't see it, so you wouldn't know how to. You would just be lobbing it into the darkness at that point.
Yeah, but I saw something attack them from here. So yeah, I would be lobbing it into the darkness, just like that.
Where
right
is that
here.
going?
Here.
Okay.
So yeah, just tossing it over there. I'm gonna have whatever's there. Make a dex save.
Max damage as well too.
Is it max?
35, I think. Oh no,
9 times 6, not 35.
Wait, no, I forgot. Cast 4. Forgot that. I know it's like 32 is the highest. That was building up. Hold up, my bad. Zardus has fire resistance. Shitty decks.
You know, well, you don't note this, but go ahead and roll damage.
I already did.
Oh, you did, yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
So,
Can I see what's happening as I notice the fire just engulf that area?
you did. It's you know that quickly being just kind of hit by rain, as you just see the steam and everything just simmer with the flames. Where am I? Sorry, I'm doing something.
Yes. Zardus lives.
As the fire just kind of clears, yeah, you don't actually note anything except the strange smell of insanity and quickly every single eye turning towards your direction. And I'm gonna need you to make a stealth check for me.
Sure.
+10.
Oh, don't worry. I know. Ain't no way I'm gonna miss out on a +10. Are you out of your mind? Oh. Well.
One person probably see would be the Gasalt or Seth.
Of course, you would say your characters would.
Oh no,
Oh no,
What a
my
guy.
character got hurt.
What a guy.
Oh no.
Would that have been with advantage since they were looking in this area?
You said what?
I was curious, would that have been with advantage since it's kind of like a surprise out of nowhere, throwing it?
I mean, it's just a normal. It wouldn't be a surprise because it's just a normal stealth check against what you're just invisible. They're just looking towards you. They're
Alright.
focusing on the shadow, basically.
Mhm.
They're trying to perceive you, so it's not really advantage or disadvantage at this point.
Alright.
What did we roll? Okay. You note the just eyes locked on your general vicinity, but no movement at this point.
Hmm.
You just kind of hear Gaston going, "Oh, that was." You see him also looking towards that your general location.
Hmm.
You have the rest of your turn.
With that, just I move from here, right? Or here. I don't actually remember. Just taking a step back and just moving just back this way. I am going to just kind of like focusing really hard on something in particular. I'm going to end my turn here.
That ends your turn.
Oh yeah, sorry, I thought I said that. My bad. Yeah, I end my turn.
This brings us to Wolfram's turn. At this point, you need to make a stealth check. You're being actively pursued for
Gosh.
blah blahs.
So. A 7. We got 20.
And that's being rolled against. All right. You seem to not bring any attention to yourself. What do you do?
Okay then. Current now. That being said, so goodbye the shadow. Seeing Seth right here. You see Wolfman ceases to seethe as veins begins to pop on his forehead as he fucking rages. Oh, that's Danger Sense. Wrong button. Shit. It's been a while. Yeah. My nigga rages. As he rushes forward and using the boost, he jumps over the fence, flies over. Oh, wait, I forgot walls. Yeah, yeah. Tempt token. At least, yeah. Okay, like Oh, there you go. Quickly is gonna fly up and quickly land down on Seth. Reckless attack. Beep, 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 that one. There you go. That. You see his sword begins to spark and ignite with a purple radiant flame. It strikes down. Get the first damage. It's normal. And then plus 3 plus 4. Double. And critical damage. That's my damage here. As quickly as you see as a big giant light shoots from the sky as he pierces down on Seth's shoulder. 2 swift strikes.
You notice as the first one comes down, he just kind of moves to the side. As your sword swings down, you manage to catch him with the second one and just kind of carve him pretty deeply on his shoulder, going in as he just kind of swings and turns towards you. Huh. Was wondering when you all would show up.
Peter, as he begins to see wolf muscle against tense up. With that being said, what's Dorothy's and Zeppel's reaction?
You just note Doherty looking up towards you and looking back down and shrugging her shoulders. Great. You finally managed to find the time. And Zeppel just kind of not even paying attention as he's almost staggering on his sword, just trying to concentrate.
With that being said, that'll be the end of my turn. As Wolfram stares down Seth.
As that ends your turn, this brings us to Yamez's turn. You note the jig seems to be up as everybody is quite aware that you're here. Just kind of looking up and then turning back to Wolfram. Go ahead and make a stealth check with disadvantage for me. Okay. Yo, on my foundry, your dice just disappeared.
I got 12.
Okay, that was crazy. Nah, it just disappeared.
You forgot to add
Two,
Plus
actually.
10. Don't forget the plus 10.
What's
the
the
22.
So you got 22. All right.
Is it rolling
Alright.
back? Need to see us?
No, they could see you as figures in the shadows, so this is just for the purposes of are you getting murdered real hard or not?
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's see. You rolled a 12, and I am rolling against your thingy things. Yeah, and you are spotted as a few of them turn towards you. They pretty much see your exact location and whatnot. What do you do?
To be clear, which ones can see me right now?
Technically, all of them, based on awareness.
Which ones are like actively looking at me right now?
That would be these three here.
Like Vera, Cithero, and Gale.
Yep.
So it's looking back at them, waving my hand. Hi. Yamaz take his violin. I monster, you don't belong in this world. Something I'm just monster. As he casts Ultra Splash. Oh yeah, at what's his name? Michael Harris. Doesn't matter what as some assuming.
You note him just kind of crossing his arms as a flash just blasts and destroys the bolt as he just kind of looks at you with his hollowed eyes, just staring.
I'm just looking back at him. Just putting the violin down. Good. Oh. Hey, dice. That's how it is today.
You note him also just kind of slapping away the arrow as he just kind of stares at you. Hollowed eyes, just. You can almost see maggots slowly starting to pour out of them. He just looks at you.
Sorry, Chief. That was my bad. Do you want me to perform for you? I'll make a song. You got recommendations? Requiems, nocturnes. I know you like nocturnes. You're kind of, dead.
You just see him looking at you with just a blank expression. He just stares.
Because vicious democracy, but alright.
Seeing as nothing I did seemed to work, I will back up a bit. In past time,
This brings us to Mr. Galeforce wins. Sure, man. Oh man, that's awful.
What is?
Oh, nothing.
You can check.
Gale slowly turning, just kind of stabs into. You note him just kind of twisting, just a strange hook into your back. With it, you can feel just almost a primal surge of energy hitting you.
Yep.
Hooray! And hooray! You know, it's just kind of just a chip. What is this? As you could just hear something shaking behind you. You're not sure what's happening, but with that, this brings us to Tilgrim's turn. You note Wolfram seems to be getting surrounded slowly as by now with the looking around, actually most of you are visible. So I'm going to drop this because this doesn't matter anymore.
Aww. Okay.
Oh, what? Okay. So currently, most of them is surrounding Wolfram, right?
They're starting to, yeah. It looks like they're going to swarm him on their turns.
I guess looking at the Revenants, what are they all focused on as I look at?
Most of them are focused. Well, one of them is focused. You could see him looking towards the north, directly towards Yamez. The others are all kind of looking towards Wolfram.
Okay. So they're not even paying attention to who is originally here at this point.
I mean, they're paying attention. They're looking. They're well aware of their surroundings, basically. You could see them looking around actively, as well as Gaston just kind of looking towards the north, nonchalantly, leaning against the wall.
Okay. Man. Alright, let's try this then. By the way, the gate. It's a regular gate, right? How tall is it?
8 is a regular. It's about 5 feet. It's not very tall. It's just an ornamental black wrought iron gate.
Is there any opening?
So the gate, no, it's completely encloses the cemetery.
Alright, okay. I guess seeing as how Wolfram is getting surrounded, I'll take this opportunity as I kind of move to the left, south. I am. Yes, I move south to the east. Sorry. Opening my book, you see me flip through a page, stopping. As I stop, my eyes glow a golden color as I stare towards Seth. Ripping a page and throwing it, the page shreds into millions of pieces before floating around Seth. I am casting. Where hold person
Go.
on Seth. Let's make a DC 17 Wisdom save. As I do so, again I am speaking in Gnomish. Flume. Does he fail or does he succeed?
Did you actually cast a spell?
Yes. Hold person.
Sorry, it's not updating on my foundry. I think my foundry's died.
No, I don't see it either. Did you
Yeah.
click it?
Oh, you
Yeah,
don't?
click it. Yeah, he got it, bro.
Oh, sorry. I was on self roll. There you go. You see it now?
Mm-hmm. You note him just kind of freezing and being paralyzed. How does this happen?
Noting him failing, the papers begin to swirl around him before adhering itself to his form. Within seconds, he's essentially wrapped, similar to what you would imagine a mummy to look like. He's just frozen, encased in parchment, unable to move. Seeing that, eyes still glowing that golden, I'll move over here. I'm sorry. I'll move right here in my turn.
And this brings us to Jotun's turn. What do you do, noting the upheaval happening in front of you?
I guess noting the removal of the shadows, I will throw a demon bolt towards Lycovaris.
Let's see.
13.
You know him just kind of slamming just his hands in a cross and forming just a barrier against it. It just kind of falls away as he just stares at you with his lifeless eyes.
I guess noting that again, I will attempt again, kind of
Okay.
throwing another demon bolt.
Okay. Wow, that was looking like a 1. You note the bolt just kind of slamming and shattering, just hitting him.
Right. Now, are you a champion fighter?
I think so.
Oh,
Yeah.
what's up? Yeah. I'm pretty rogue. You crit on 19, I believe.
Yeah, I know.
Oh. Yeah, fuck Snicker up.
You note. You note him just staggering as the black flames just tear at his flesh. You could see him just kind of hunched over, just facing you. His head seems to be looking directly at the ground. He's just kind of sitting there. You note his arms are kind of dangling off. You could see part of his bone as they look like they're about to just fall off. With that, what else would you like to do?
I will kind of rush over, leaping over the gate. With feet to do I want to use my action surge? Did they fail the DC then? If that, or is it just like did the damage and stuff? That was it.
What do you mean?
The paralyzed part of the demon bolt.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, it did. It succeeded. Sorry, I thought I noted that when I said it was just hunched over, kind of falling apart.
Okay.
But yes.
Paralyzed. You roll auto crit within 5 feet.
I would like to use my action search.
Okay, go
Oh.
ahead and use your action search.
Let's go.
And kind of noting that they're falling apart, I will kind of leaning back and putting like full force. I will slash at Lyco Varus.
You have advantage, you have advantage, you have advantage,
Fuck,
you have advantage,
fuck,
you have
fuck.
advantage, you have advantage, you have advantage, paralyzed, you have advantage, you have advantage. You roll that shit.
Fuck.
Wow.
That shit was
Advantage.
frame 1.
Wait.
Golly. My
Wait.
man was on her.
Oh.
Hold
You have
on.
advantage.
Hold on. Wait. Can I wait.
Just
Fuck.
You can re-roll, you
Did
can
I,
re-roll, you have
did I
advantage.
affect the guy personally?
Wait, no, never mind, it's not that. Oh, it's you
Scared
still
him.
crit, you still crit, you still crit regardless.
Okay.
Yeah, you hit with the 19.
That hurt.
As your paw lunges forwards, you could just hear a snapping sound as you like tear Lycurus just torso from his legs as you just strip away. You could see his top half just kind of fall to the side, and his legs just crumble beneath him. With this, you note Gaston just kind of pushing himself off the wall he's leaning on, just bravo, first blood. You know, you living ones are fascinating. You keep coming back. With that, do you end your turn?
Yeah, I'll end my turn.
We're gonna end the session here.
Thank you,
Oh,
Demon.
man.
Thank you, Demon Ball. Thank you.
Hey, can someone change my username to Sir Khan? With the
Ain't
Nemo.
no one doing that.
I just gotta let y'all like, come on now.
Dress
Yeah,
up, but it's
yo,
all
my
time.
man, we know you're a tier 3 sub. Calm down.
It's canon now. I just gotta update the news. You know.
That's actually, I'm with it, man.
Sarkana now.
I'm with
He
it.
gets a little badge or something.
Yeah.
Hey, what's the equivalent of Argos thing, Major? What, a shield? No, he's a monk. He can't use shield. I guess,
Also, I was wondering
I guess he's a little sash then, a little sash.
if I punch someone, right, and force them to move 5 feet. So, let's pretend Lycurus was alive, right? Lycurus was alive. If I punched Gal with Crusher Feet and forced him to move 5 feet into Lycurus,
That was opportune attack.
that would be opportunity attack for Yoan on Lycurus.
Unfortunately, no.
No, because opportunity attack doesn't work on forced movement.
Yeah, it doesn't work on forced movement.
Oh wait, oh shit, damn. That'd be nice.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if
that would,
Lycurus
that
would
would
also be.
great combat.
Damn.
Will Lycurus also be pushed back 5 feet, or how would that work out?
What if you would just push one into the other, or it depends on what you're like. You're trying to hit somebody and knock them into someone. It wouldn't knock them both back, I don't think.
Yeah.
Or it might. I'm not sure. You'd have to figure out how you want to do it.
Oh, because I was gonna use the. I mean, if they were alive, I was gonna use the Crusher Feet to push them back 5 feet, and I realized Lycurus was there.
He would get pushed into him. So
Oh.
whatever happens with that would happen.
Alright. Yeah, I'm a knight now. That's cool. Does it mean like I have like authority over the White Riders? Wait, no, I don't. I have like some ranking now.
Authority over the White.
I guess
Of the Dragon Knights, you certainly do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
like,
the only Dragon Knight alive, but yeah.
Currently right now, so
but you have command over the Dragon Knights. You.
Yeah, bro. Hey, yo.
Well, you have,
Moving up in the world.
you have command over the Golden Soul.
Yeah.
So
How would they
now
know
just
that?
like just go,
You never asked, actually.
Yes.
Announce yourself,
know that?
motherfucker. We don't know.
It's a title with no meaning.
Just ask Khan when you get a chance.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a whole batch.
Bro, just amass a whole father, man. It's like
For now, just use the fruits of the labor and all that.
you're just a petty sire now.
Hey, Mr. J. Bottle, I have a question.
Yeah.
So where do I send you? It's like $1,000 for that persona mechanic.
Wait, what?
What?
So if I send you $1,000, you would implement persona mechanic.
Oh my god.
You just got to, I don't know, man. Just make out a check to me or something. I don't know.
I got you.
You want my cash app?
Yeah, sure. You want direct deposit?
Yeah.
Oh
Sir,
god.
sir, calm down. I don't think that's gonna do nothing against Isaac. He's still gonna flatten you.
Yo, nah. What I just gonna do against Lucifer, bro?
Imagine like
No, not you. I was talking about Khan.
Bro, like if dragons were like alive, but like I have my own personal dragon. What's Isaac gonna do against the dragon? What?
Okay.
No, it's not what Isaac is gonna
you.
do against the dragon. It's what he's gonna do against you. You
Oh,
understand
you're
this, right? Because like while he would have difficulties with the dragon, it would not take him that much time to kill you.
Wait.
Khan really got a title and started flexing out of nowhere like he's different now. That's crazy.
No, wait, I'm also curious. If we wake up, does that mean the title disappears because all the dragons are dead?
Yes.
No, that's nah.
You would be a knight with no king, so yeah.
Nah,
because your title will mean nothing.
If you think about it.
Oh yeah, queen.
Like this is all a dream.
Well, technically, Zippa's still a knight of the Dragon Wars, so like.
That's true. But this is all a dream, so does that mean when we wake up, like some of the pacts that we made, will they still be in effect?
it depends on who's still alive in Nightmare or not.
Well,
Because
can't
remember,
believe
this
it.
is because if I remember right, this is basically like one point
Dream.
looping over and over again.
Yeah.
So when we go
Also,
back
you
to
didn't really make a pact.
yeah, so if we go to Nightmare and the person you made a pact with is still around, I'd imagine, yeah, it'd still be in effect. And even then,
Also,
I don't think this world will be destroyed. I think we just top between them.
yeah, I can't wait.
Or merge. Who knows? Or merge.
Chapter 3 is gonna be fun. But
Or nothing
Mhm.
matters in this universe. We get like killed one with no consequence, really.
I think
Knock it off.
things do matter. I think things do matter.
Damn.
But what's the ring?
I'll
no,
take it.
The ring. Hey man, strength. Hey man,
I
bro.
don't think Wolfram needs the ring.
I'll take it, bro. I'll take it. Thank you.
I was thinking of giving it to Yamas, actually.
What are we
have,
talking
have,
about?
have you read the ring? Have you read the ring? What it does?
I've read it over, and I've compared it to what Khan, like, monk with. I mean, it's a ring, yeah, but I'm just thinking of a Khan's playstyle and stuff like that. Sure, I could combine it with the pressure thing, but that's wasting my whole action to do a bunch of other things. And I looked at the party who doesn't really have that much things offensively, and it probably would be best with Yamas or Keva if Keva comes back.
What do you even do?
A ranged spell
It's
attack
all-
against one creature within 60 feet. It basically makes a spectral ram's head, and it attacks with a +7 to hit.
All right, hear me out. Hear me out. Wolf Ram. It's fine.
Just knock
Wolfram,
it
give
off.
Kava, sword.
Knock it off. You're even without the fucking like stones buff, you're still hitting for a shit ton of damage. You'll be alright.
Bro, I got a +5 the strength check. What, bro?
Bro, you'll be alright without the ring. You'll be fine.
It does 2d10 force damage and pushes them 5 feet away.
Yeah,
And
I just
you can.
I just
oh, my
resent
bad.
it in session.
Yeah, I was thinking Yamas could probably use it the best.
I could buy some check a dragon with that shit. I forgot. I still fight Black Ember. Okay, I remember that. Okay.
Mr. J, if I tune to something and I give it to somebody else, can they also tune to the same thing or no? It's just set in stone.
I
I'm
believe,
sorry, you said
I believe
what?
anybody can use it.
If I tune to something, right, and I give it away to somebody else, can they also attune to that thing, or is it set stone attuned to me and only me? Which means I can only use it.
Attunement is just a process, so anyone can attune to it, but it would you would have to re-attune to it.
Oh, okay. Alright, yeah. Well, we give it to the Yamas later down the line. Voting character, obviously.
Damn, sadness.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guy, but I think Wolfram's good as it is.
Bro, I could buy a check. I have bullshit
Bro,
growth
just-
and everything,
you
man.
Bro,
do
just
have
body
one
check
before
it
the best.
on your own. Just like, come
Bro,
on,
I
pl-
have-
Mr. +5 to strength, you'll be alright.
Bruh.
You should
Wait.
all be trying to strengthen the party in general.
Wait. Dragons are dragons are large or huge? Large, correct?
I think Gargantuan, no?
Dragons are gargantuan,
Ah, damn it. Even with my foot, damn it, god damn it.
or at least
like-
these dragons are gargantuan.
You know,
Except for
if everyone.
Voltaire, he's
Okay, he's small.
large.
But then
Ah,
again,
like
he's,
he's,
he's a
uh,
literal baby compared to the other
What's
ones.
below gargantuan?
I think it's
damn
massive.
it.
Massive or
large.
something?
Hold on.
Huge or
It's
something?
like,
Oh, yeah,
it's like,
Yeah, it's huge.
it's like I will suplex him. Now, damn it.
Well, no, you can't suplex the baby. Like, that's just what's wrong
Oh,
on
no,
your
no, no,
end.
no, no, no. But if I suplex Black Ember in his human form, will that still count as a suplex a dragon? Will still
Yes.
count. Okay,
Yes.
that's what I make sure.
I
Alright,
think
that's
you
what I
would
meant.
suplex Black Ember and seeing as Khan felt like his face was being melted off just by him staring. I don't think you'll fare without a stone. Like nerf.
Damn.
Hey, Mr. J, out of curiosity, how many, like, bardic inspirations would it take for Wolfram to pick up, like, the biggest dragon?
Like, probably your own entire use of bar expiration. I put it's like a 36 or 40 range. Decent shit. Because I know with the growth potion, it increased my character capacity.
Oh, it's muted. That's an impossible check. He wouldn't win it no matter how much stuff you put on it.
Damn.
Like, there's no way you could. The side of a dragon is near impossible to lift.
Damn.
Like, the strength it takes to lift a dragon would be outside of anybody's body's ability, dead or not.
That'd probably be beyond a 30, to be honest.
Like you'd need a small army to lift a dragon.
So speaking of small armies, if we got a small army,
All right,
then
hush.
we could
We already
So
decided he's gonna
If you can
suplex
get
Black
if you
Ember.
could get near the dragon, sure.
You forgot this thing can fly.
Hey, how many people is that pattern again?
I mean, technically, if you
Probably 100.
technically if you clone Wolfen 1 times, maybe just
Stop.
I mean, yeah, that also works. But like, I guess like hypnotic pattern, take control of what some people be like. Yeah, we're gonna pick up this dragon. They're gonna come along with us, and then yeah, boom, bada bing, we suplex a dragon.
What's
With
that
a small
Pokemon?
army.
What's that Pokemon name again?
Applaud
No.
your
Hypno, yeah.
I applaud your brilliant planning.
Thank
All
you.
I can say is you should definitely try it.
Yo, say no less.
That sounds
Yo,
fun.
the moment we get our Argon boss, I'm mind watching people, and whether they like it or not.
For legal
so,
reasons,
like-
we have no affiliation with this man. We're gonna use every bit of our influence and pull to separate ourselves from him.
Question, Mr.
I
J.
am so glad that my personal friends Bennett Donville, Kester, whatever his last name is, Tilgrim Dup, and Sir Khan Nilo, the goddess of the whatever god, the Golden Soul, and along with others such as Lucian, whatever his last name is, and Wolfram. I don't think he actually has the last name.
No.
Assisted me on this mission of brainwashing multiple people and helping them suplex a dragon.
Wow,
Thank
that's
you.
funny. I can literally change my form. You can't get shit on me.
Hey, they still got your name, but that's all they got your government. That's all they need.
Yeah,
I mean,
sure.
I
I can just change my form and go by a different name. Fuck you.
Now, when I said, try to the IRS. Now, when they find your ass, don't say no.
I presume
no
the
IRS
red
here.
tone is due to the
That's what you
call it,
think.
the Dragon Queen's spell thing, or is something different?
Huh?
Is the reason why I got the stones not working is due to the Queen's inferiors, or like her wish thing? Her wish? I presume correct? Is that am I getting it correct?
Yeah, that's what we talked about earlier.
Okay, so make sure I have to get her to like undo the wish, hopefully. Damn, she's passing out wishes like, damn. Handing out free wishes.
Yo, did y'all see the new Dragon Ball animation?
No.
You mean light skin Piccolo?
What?
Huh?
Alright, I'm done.
Give
I'm
me-
done.
No.
I'm sorry.
What?
You mean orange Piccolo?
It's light skin Piccolo.
Let me drop it for y'all.
Like,
There's an orange. You talking about the fan animation with Vegeta?
Yeah,
Yeah, I saw that.
cool, pretty cool.
Yeah, it's
Eagle Eye.
decent, but like I don't know.
Mm.
I don't like the style of the fan animation. Like
they tried.
it's cool that it's it's their style.
Oh,
They drew
okay.
it in the style they're comfortable drawing in. I just don't like the style. Like I would have preferred the more like Toriyama style.
Okay.
I don't know. And I'm mad because the movie coming out is like CG as hell. So it's like
Oh, it's siege.
It looks good though for CGI standards.
I mean, there's like some parts that are real stiff, but I mean it does look decent. I just I'm not a fan. Like the Japanese need a while, man. Like their CG work it's rough.
Garbage.
Yeah, it's like way behind America.
Outside of like Square, when they like do like their once in like a lifetime movie.
Oh yeah. Their stuff is decent, but the story's garbage. So it's like
Yeah, the story's usually like action flash. Yeah, it's just Square.
Anyway, let me
My next
Japanese
quest
left
is
alive.
to ask the Queen. Get back my strength. Somehow.
We're gonna do she just says no.
Oh shit! I'm fucked. I have a.
You're
Ow.
almost with Fireball. Stratos was with Fireball. So you just pick, the spell people can just pick them off from there. Yeah, Silverman, Kester, and Bennett could just shoot spells at them since they've been hit already. And then their frontliners could deal with the remaining 3 on the field, and then we just save cast on as boss. There we go.
No person who actually technically check me between either
Also try and kill
Gil,
Gasol.
Gil or Seth. If they
Yeah.
don't use necrotic or physical damage.
I was saying, like,
I'm not surprised that your own characters are the only ones capable of fucking checking you.
That's what
I'm
I'm saying,
not
like,
at all surprised by that.
have you seen Zaros' AC? I don't know what type of rolls that you did but I don't know how that's possible. Like, what is it, like 24 or something?
22 or 23.
How?
With the arm, the Alba arms and his protector fighting style.
Okay, let me drop all that shit. Let me just tell you why. Because when guys making characters, right? He enters this thing we call demon mode. Now,
besides Wolfram, Wolfram's like purely, out of, just I just want to make a character for a character, follow the advice, make character, not for like, mechanic wise.
Right. So every character but his last character has been made in this so-called demon mode, right?
What's demon mode?
When his character shows up with some really out of pocket shit, but it all checks out with game mechanics.
Like for example, Exalt can like know your weaknesses. Like he knows where you're exactly weak to. Like what? For example, if Exalt was in the fight, half the guessing would be done already. He just already knew what the witch thing would be weak to and what resist she has.
Exalt basically figures out your weaknesses. If I remember right, Seth can like
make you get auto crits, like take double damage for everything.
He can do that. Zardos is virtually unhittable if it wasn't for Dwayne the Rock Johnson over by Salonka Pass, the people's champ over here. And then Gil
with unlimited healing and like terrain. He has a lot of terrain spells.
How did Gil die again? Like there was like a whole area.
He ran into a hallway full of flame skulls and got eviscerated.
I'm saying how we walked in. How come he always wasn't dead? There was like more flame skulls. And he like ran into them again.
No, there was flame skulls in.
I'm making a joke about how his character died. If the joke is not obvious, I can repeat it again.
No. The flame skulls out like previously out there or beginning the Am Temple. I was like, I feel like you should have like a fear of a flame skulls by now. If you just saw them.
I should redraw this dude.
But mine was just gonna run away from them.
And then who else? I think that's it. Oh wait.
That's it. Suggestion with the 3 spellcasters focusing on Zardos and Yerm.
Oh, this don't have Zardos fire spells.
I mean, Zardos. The reason I say Zardos is because he has a high AC, so just use saving spells against them to try to restrain him.
Mostly Dex, like he has like the lowest stat.
And then Yerm's already been hit, so just try to pick him off, and then the rest of the 3 frontliners will just go on and try to provide support to, forgot his name. I'm gonna call him Paladin guy and Jordy.
Question. Who's gonna? I can. What are we gonna do about Casper and Obadiah?
I'm kind of gonna pick him up. Cause I have half movement right now, but I also have movement, so I kind of can just pick him up. I don't mind using my movement to get both of them to safety. Mystery, they're pretty small, right? So could I possibly keep both of them? Yeah, I could just pick them up and move them out. So let's see. From here, right? Oh, from here, right?
What? 40 feet? I think 40 feet.
That's easy. So here, this is 30 feet, so I can just get him. And then here, that's 20 feet. I can just get him. That's not even dashing. And then from here back to here, yeah, I can get him in just one turn. I can just use stuff to win and dash to get like, what, 70, 90 feet of movement. Yeah, that'd be pretty easy. Yeah, it's no issue.
Wait, you got 80 movement off rip, don't you?
I have half movement because of level 2 exhaustion, but I can use stuff to win to get 30 feet of movement, and I can use dash to get 30 feet of movement. That's 90 feet.
Are you exhausted? Rested?
I'm sorry. I have level 3 exhaustion. Rested.
Level 3. Okay, well, so like I'm
pretty sure level 2.
No, I level 3. That's why I was like role playing that Khan didn't want to do anything. He was like,
wait, question. Zon, does the room has greater or less restorations or whatever?
Huh?
Restoration from the gem, or that's only the heal spell?
Let me. Only have.
If you're suggesting to kill Khan, no, thank you. Just try to heal.
No. There's a spell called Greater Restoration that lowers down the exhaustion.
No, I'm fine.
What you're talking about.
Okay.
Level 2 exhaustion is nothing. It's just half movement and Spanish. That's not. I already have. Spell check. The only check I'm gonna make is stealth. I already have 21 automatically because I have a plus 10 and a plus 11.
No lower on restoration.
Yeah, just try to focus on just our resources on healing or getting back up Obadiah and Caspar. And the casters can take off the rest. Yeah, we can make it out here. We can retreat with darkness.
Yo,
No, we
if
still
you
have to like
can push them all together in one area,
I mean,
we
we can do that.
nuke it over there.
Grapple. Well, from the life versus death. I could grapple. You know,
I mean, that's if Gil don't turn to a fucking giant snake and constrict.
that's fair. Somebody has to deal with Exalt. And then the two casters, like, yeah, the caster can just pick the ones off with AoE and restraining spells.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yo, you know you don't have to like say ideas for Mr. J. Bro. You don't gotta tell him what your character could do to make this harder for us.
If we had heat metal right now, I would have flamed Zardos's butt.
He's a tiefling. He's a tiefling. That's the main point. He's a
Oh,
tiefling, bro.
what?
He's a tiefling. That's a joke. That's a joke,
Yeah.
bro.
You're
He's a
so
tiefling.
trash. You are trash.
That's what I said. Demon mode. He's a
Bro,
tiefling. That's
bro,
what-
bro, just don't heat metal. Freeze it.
Oh, he metal. Freeze.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. He has the infernal constitution. He also has resistance to ice too,
I think
Shock
Diana-
him.
Shock him to death.
and poison. So
Shock him.
Force.
I think he passed your vision and made a broken character. Because there's no way like you had 23 AC and immunity to fire. Well, not immunity, but resistance
Oh,
to fire.
resistance
cold.
to ice and poison.
Well, the fire
Ow.
thing's innate to tiefling.
As
Yeah.
a tiefling?
Yeah.
He's tiefling.
Resistance
He's
to cold as a tiefling. That doesn't make sense.
no, the feat. The
It was one of the
infernal-
feats he took. Because if I remember right, Zardos was level 5 when he
Yes.
died? Yeah.
The guy was
fine.
really
So
trying to
already
make
had
a
a-
key character, huh?
No. It's like this is a vibe, bro. Because Jesus Christ, this place is no joke.
Giant bird came out of nowhere and then your stuff. Yeah.
Yes, the Ranger Rock, bitch, Charles Zardos. Wait, I'm pretty sure, is not affected by the land's Druid curse, correct? This is not from you.
Yo, somebody has spike.
Does he have spike, bro?
No, I'm asking if somebody has spike.
Oh no, Don't Burst spike growth is the only Druid right there.
We can shift it like not Mr. J, like as Alan says, you guys can just shift your movements to force them to get closer together.
Yeah.
And then after Khan gets Obadiah and Casper out the way, Khan could just push them away. And then, just move AoE spell. We'll have Doherty. Somebody might want to give Doherty a potion.
I mean, that's if, so don't smack our hand.
It's fine, I'll have Khan provide some support. Somebody needs to give Doherty a potion.
Or just stun someone so you can smack the push on our hands.
I think stunning is wasting a key point, and it's like a decent chance. I'm not sure. Let's see. Stun. If I did stun, I could try to stun Zolth. Well, if I'm speaking this mechanically, right? It's a Constitution save, so that means Zolth probably has a low Constitution score. Who else? Terra has a low Constitution score based on clerics, and then Urim probably has a low Constitution score. So I could probably stun Zolth right now and then push Seth away to give Doherty some breathing space, and then go get Obadiah and Caspar. Boy, Lucy, I kind of love this. Finally gets to see Zebla again.
To be honest, like I know you're coming up with this whole thing of like casters picking people off, but part of me just wants to take out Gaston. Like just make a straight beeline for him and start wailing on him.
On that shit, bro. That's so deep.
Remember me,
You are
motherfucker?
Let's
Go full 8 bullets with shit on. Wait, you saw polymorph, correct?
You said what?
You got polymorph, right, Alex, or no?
No.
Damn, I'm about to say, transform me to a full ass fucking giant ape. Fuck everybody else.
This motherfucker said, "Turn me to King Kong." They're gonna have to get the military to put me down.
Yeah. Wait, giant ape's like what? Huge or gigantic?
Hold on.
That's the only way I can fight a dragon on their terms.
I mean, I doubt it. Giant ape is huge. So you're like
Never
one
mind.
step down from gargantuan.
Everybody, this man gonna fucking burn the shit, dude.
I mean, if we turn you into a giant ape, have you drink your like potion, you'd be the
Oh,
same
yeah.
size as a dragon.
Probably. That's
That
gonna
and
be
if
alright,
that and giant apes have a +6 to strength.
Yeah, so he's stronger than me naturally. And I believe I can still use my equipment.
It depends. I'm pretty sure
the bullets.
polymorph. I think polymorph takes that.
Yeah, polymorph does though.
Yeah.
weapons.
So you can't use
Oh,
weapons, but you
No.
but you'd
So I can
probably
use my
still be
usually.
able to.
Like I know for druids you can use your class feature, like for example if you're a dragonborn druid you can still use your fire breath thing.
Yeah, but
That's
like
that's not a weapon though. That's
with
a class
normal,
feature.
yeah, with normal polymorph that it isn't like that. You just
Okay.
transform into the thing designated.
Okay. So change all that.
The only weapon you're
right,
gonna be using is a rock.
or my fist.
Yeah,
I mean,
Or a
wait,
giant banana.
a rock, right? All right.
a literal rock.
Call it a bird, bro.
No,
Like,
no, not the bird. We're talking about just a big ass stone. You're just gonna be hucking this bitch around, 50
yo.
to 100 feet at one target.
Hey, bro, let's turn me into fucking King Kong, bro. We fight Strahd, bro, man. Fuck the sunbird.
Imagine now that I'm thinking about it, imagine a gargantuan ape picking up a
Raging.
rock, fucking fastballs it at somebody, and it's just one person. Like the accuracy on this motherfucker. That has either got to be the most spiteful thing I've seen, or the most like picture perfect accurate thing I've ever seen. Like give this man a bow and he is the real threat on the field.
Nah, you laugh until Strahd catches that boulder with one hand, bro.
No. It's not the fact that someone could catch a rock. What I'm saying is this huge beast, this thing that is like 10 times your size, can pick up a single rock and throw it with such accuracy that it hits a single person of medium size or tiny size.
I don't know if you've seen Attack on Titan, but Zeke. It's like
That is literally Zeke from AOT.
Hey, spoilers. Beast Titan just says Beast Titan spoilers.
Bro,
Man,
He's
if you
still
watch-
streaming.
if you
bro,
fucking
we
watch
never
that
said he
shit,
was a
bro.
beast type. We just said he could throw a rock. You're the one who dropped the spoilers. Live
Dang,
with
I
that.
guess my Attack on Titan season 1 AO, and he dies, bro.
Anyway.
I have a question. Hold punches anytime today. I don't know if he was holding punches today.
You know, bro, it's like,
Under.
bro, just like make a giant, just like cast like enlarge and reduce on the Sun Sword, bro. Give this to an ape, bro. We have King Kong versus Strahd, bro. Fuck
Yeah,
fuck the whole reincarnation bullshit, man. Let's change this shit, man.
AO Alex.
Yeah.
You saw the evil Dragma card?
I'm trying my best not to acknowledge it.
So after we light the beacon, what's next after this?
Oh, we go get Lady right here at the phylactery by opening the gates. Correct me if I'm wrong. West.
No.
Vacation.
We are in day 2, are we not? Or day?
Oh yeah, we need to go to the ball thing.
Yes,
We're in
yeah.
day 2,
Yeah,
so we need to finish this off by the end of the day. Then we have to head
Yeah.
off towards the castle.
Yeah.
Question: some of us haven't gotten invites. What does that mean? We're not allowed in.
Where
I'm sorry.
what's the ones? I don't know.
Because you can't get in without an invitation, but we're all supposed to be there. That's interesting. Are you sneaking into the castle?
I'm pretty sure. I was like, yo, this is my guest, bro. He's, but I feel like Charles said no, bro.
Are you allowed to bring guests?
Assume we are.
I don't know. I'm not sure about that. But damn, bro, this man was saying something, bro. Yeah, bro, you are the dinner, bro. Like, damn, bro. Like, oh my shit, man. I'm gonna drink a whole entire gallon of holy water, then. Try to eat my blood out, bitch.
Why is he
so-
not like that?
So Morgan sells a sword. You have to go out, reshining and shit. Are we missing like what? I'm pretty sure Mad Maeve has the amulet that she promised to give Satero if he did something for the abbey, I think. No, honestly,
I'd
fucking
have
hell.
to check Sarah's notes for that. I'm not really sure that's what she said. Word for
Oh,
word.
okay.
But am I the only one excited for chapter 3 for everything to get like dark, more dark and grittier?
We still have not met Arena in what's the face? Like, damn, the whole campaign. Like, I'm pretty sure that's like an important part of the whole thing. Because like, unless in this version they don't exist. And I'm like, damn. Well, I don't know. But we have to see. I guess in this world they don't exist.
Like,
I'm like,
I'm wondering if somebody dies during chapter 3, how is that going to work out? Because we're no longer sleeping, we're awake.
What do you mean?
Like, so it's chapter 3, right? What if somebody dies during chapter 3 when the whole Strahd is awake thing and everything is actually real for Obi and stuff like that? How does that work out? How do you introduce a new character into that chapter? Knowing what just happened, stuff like that.
Sex Machina.
it's not enough. Should I make my do a paladin? I might go for a paladin. Fuck it right now. So,
Go from a paladin?
I go paladin right now.
Oh, I mean like multi-class?
Yeah, yeah, it's like literally the right numbers to like move class into like anything but a wizard.
So I'm less curious. Who you gonna pledge your allegiance to?
Well, Officer Raven Queen, man. Like, who else?
Raven Queen.
Officer Raven Queen, Officer, man. Like I don't know if you guys know, but I'm pronouncing is like whole religion based on Raven Queen. Like, for example, when Cassie gave him the potions, I made sure that he thought it was Raven Queen somehow divine interference to give him potions, not Caster.
Hey yo, like guy, what has everything done for you though? Like this seems like a very like abusive relationship. Like you give and give and give, and she just takes. There's no reciprocation here.
What do you mean, bro? This nigga's still alive. What you mean, bro? You decide who dies, who does not die.
Or you gotta get you caught. Goddess, I should say.
The new
Like, you ever considered like I don't know, Morning Lord? What do they call like Christianity in the universe?
Morning Lord. Ew.
Yeah, Morning Lordism.
Nah. I'm pretty sure that's like what the Night Queen. Yeah, that's not good. That's not cool. But nah, what you call? They can't. They're literally created by the Raven Queen. If they disobey, they just get snapped out of existence, bro.
Dang, bro. So like, if you don't work with the person doesn't kill you off bat, she seems kind of toxic.
Almost like she creates the fuckers for that one purpose. Oh wait.
Like basically, there's a whole like basically there's a whole between Corin and Lo fight thing. After that, she got her powers and shit. So she took all the elves, get rid of them to Shakai, and now when they die, they constantly get sent back into the Shadowfell. Come out, particularly can't die because they constantly get respawned. So along they're aligned with the Raven Queen, they can never truly die. They just constantly come back, and thus they lose their emotion because the Shadowfell's dark energy and shit. If you go to the Feywild, it's opposite. Everybody's all cheerfully and bubbly, and they have cousins, the Eladrins. So yeah, no bright colors, no like Morning Lord, bro. Nah, only Raven Queen, bro.
And your gay pride parade supposed to be depressing.
Wait, what?
You said the gay pride parade supposed to be depressing over there.
Nah, I mean, I think technically the Eladrins will be the gay rap equivalent. I guess it's like the straights or the versions of the homosexuals. Yeah, this is like we have the Drow Edge, then we have Edge, but with spiked jeans and shit of the shot guys. What else we could do? Like Beacon. Wasn't there like a model of Strahd's castle in the Ember Temple?
Yeah.
Can I just like someone cast like just have Pilgrim turns to cast like reduce and have like a walk into place and then we can map out. It's just like
If I remember right, the
I
last
actually-
time someone interacted with it, they actually got sent there.
Oh, that was yours.
Yeah.
No, I thought because I thought because with the whole pack with Strahd gave the arms and stuff like
Also,
Nice.
there was also some like giant eye thing in there. That might have been a beholder.
Those what?
okay, never mind. So we can't have Silgum cast reduce on a little bird and have like scout them to every Strahd map in the fucking place.
If I recall correctly, in the Amber Temple with the with the model of the Raven Mask, there was like some eye in there that was like when Yolan looked. Well, at least I remember Yolan looked like I looked back at him.
Okay.
And we don't exactly know what it is. All we know is that it's alive and in there.
I thought it was one for the door. Yeah.
It's been. I might be misremembering. It's been a minute.
Okay, shit. Okay, we can't, go the easy route. Just like pick out how you get infiltrate Ravenloft that easily. Damn it. I guess like, a question like, let's say if you remove a tree, will the tree also be removed in the actual area itself too?
What do you mean?
Like for example, let's say you painted one of the roofs in the model. You paint the roofs because I remember someone looked inside of it and they saw people inside the place.
I think it's just a model.
Okay, so it's not actually whatever happens into the model happens to the actual place.
Again,
Okay.
I'm saying I think we weren't able to confirm it or not because we were all at Temper Temple.
Okay, so it's like someone create like a little area like cover like a little dig tunnel and then that's actually in real life. You sneak in shit. But doing where everybody's asleep, obviously, or somewhere. I mean, Strahd does sleep. I remember you were sleeping in the wizard's old tomb things. Like, yeah, but he does sleep. So like, it's possible. What else we could do? Oh yeah, then we have to go. We have to go find the Wolf Queen's husband and then she freed the kids to not convert them into the wolf demon trigger, make them into wolves. Then after that, we went through the long list that we got before. Notes.
I gotta head out. I was getting pretty late.
Okay. Down south, Yellow Wolf there is up there, some sort.
Night, y'all.
Alright, night, bro. We found the daughter already. Oh, do we have to find someone named Emily in the Raven? Emily in the castle? A girl named Emily?
Alright. For everyone watching, I'm gonna call it there. Thank you for watching. Stone, thanks for the raid. And before we head off, Gavarl. Yeah, I need to ask Ron if I said that right. But thanks for the follow. We'll be back with more D&D on Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're probably gonna wrap up. It's probably just gonna be pure combat. Tomorrow, it's gonna be a house show for DKW. Ignore the fact that stomach acid found its way into my throat there. That shit hurts. But yeah, I burped and stomach acid found its way to my throat. That hurt. But yeah. I'm gonna send it right out. No, I think I found the right guy to raid. He's a BNG tuber. Right now he's playing a heavily modded Skyrim,
and we're gonna go show him some love with the raid because it's been a while since we last raided him. Sunark Alone, a really good friend, one of the first people I met on Twitch, and definitely someone worth checking out. Thank you all again for watching. I'll see each one of you beautiful people for the house show tomorrow, hopefully at around 5. I hope to start it. But yes, thank you all for watching. I'll see each one of you beautiful people in the next one. Sayonara.